In your life, there's a Otter Jesus being a silly Billy. So that's what this is. You can join in if you want. The link is in the info box. Whoops! I forgot to mute. I'm so silly. I'm not so silly little baby. Anyways, I don't know what's going on, but I got SJW tracks here with me and his pen, so he's not here at the moment. And I'm not going to talk like this the whole time. I'm not so silly little baby. Uh-oh. Anyways, I don't know what's going on, but I got SJW tracks here with me and his pen, so he's not here at the moment. And I'm not going to talk like this the whole time. What? Oh, that was very silly. Very silly. I think I thought I muted the stream, but I didn't. Oh, well, and then I muted SJW tracks because I thought it was his computer. So, yeah, no viewers yet. Uh-oh. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I decided to do it. So, yeah, that's nice. Anyways, so somebody RT'd it. RT, I'm not reading Archie because that's garbage, and the CEO is like everyone has a male's penis. I saw a thing about how this woman who was hired to do choreography for a movie was fired because she made a video saying fat people are fat. And the director's like, I really liked her. And then I saw the video and I'm like, wow, she's like lower than human trash because of that video. Yeah. Okay. That's great. I hope nobody watches his movie or her YouTube channel. I hope they just like become garbage men. That would be nice. That would be super nice. So, yeah, what's up with everyone here? Anyone want to know what's up in your butt? That's what in the butt? Other Jesus is gonna come in your window, snatch your people up. So hide your wife, hide your kids, and hide your husband, because other Jesus is a polygamist. Anyways, that's a great time to be alive! Or not. I got my Adderall. Do. Got my Adderall. Do. I'm just going to type something on Twitter. If anyone wants to join the stream, just... Oh, yeah, it's not info box. Everyone gets upset when I say that. Just click the link in the info... No, not the info box. The description. Do. Look at me and look at you. I wish I could just unmute SJW tracks. Oh wait, he unmuted himself. Is that my baby?
This is not right.
What's not right? I heard the baby crying. There's milk nearby.
You sound like a George Lucas creation.
George Lucas? He didn't create anything.
No, think Jar Jar. Like the way you're like, you sound like oh, Misa.
Oh, Misa. We need to save Annie. Oh, Annie. Oh, Annie, racial stereotype. Look at this pigeon. Pigeon?
I don't even know what that one means. I don't fucking care.
I knew this baby.
I don't want to know the rest of this story.
No. Like, okay. There are these two. This is going to sound really, really bad, but I bonded with like my cousin when she was a baby, and I was like 12 or 13, and we got along really well. And it was really odd because it was like, why am I getting along with this baby so much? And then she got a little older, and she was able to talk and stuff, and we were just like best friends. But I'd like tease her and stuff. But anyways, there's this other kid that like my mom's friend
She had this little girl, and she was really cute, and she really liked me. And we went to a zoo one time, and they took pictures. And then later, she took the pictures, and she's like, "That's my Andrew." I was like, "Oh." That didn't sound that bad, but it's just weird. It's like I knew a baby. Anyways, the second.
But the point is, what I want to know is, what is the point of telling me this story?
I don't know, because I mentioned pigeon. Anyway, she had this like pigeon brand baby bottle, and so I called her Pigeon. That's the story. It's still a little hard for me to focus, but I'm focusing enough to actually start a stream.
That's all right.
One viewer. Anyways, this stream is literally about nothing. We're just going to verbally shit post. You can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, well, I'm looking on my external hard drive right now. I have a bunch of saved like social justice-y shit I can screen share if you want. We can talk
Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. I have no plans. I'm just like, I should stream more. I should like actually try to actively do something, because this last week has just been like, where's my meth?
Coming on a stream and talking about like that weirdness was a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't start off that way myself.
Yeah, but I like saying that I called the little girl Pigeon because she had a baby bottle that said Pigeon on it. What was that?
I don't know. Maybe a cat.
It sounds like a hog.
Oh, maybe I was reaching for a hard drive. Maybe my sweater hit the microphone.
Oh, or one of those fatties that came after us. I'm a fatty. Look at me. I think everyone's eating dinner, probably. Stop eating dinner. No one is allowed to eat dinner.
No,
Okay, like,
fuck it.
anything.
I'll just we got someone else here.
Oh, hey, Will.
Hey, Otter.
This stream is literally about nothing. We're just talking about whatever we want.
Fair enough. Oh.
It's like that show that Jerry and George pitched to NBC.
Yeah, the original concept for Seinfeld.
Yeah, I don't like that show.
Well, no, they did that in the show too. It was a show.
I know, but I don't like Seinfeld. It makes me mad. Everyone's like, "You're stupid," and I'm like, "No."
Even if you don't like the show, you got to admire Seinfeld though. What he said on that podcast about social justice warriors at colleges.
Maybe, but like, okay, I don't have anything against him as a person. But
Well, would you prefer David Duke said it? You racist.
maybe. I mean, he was gonna lower taxes or something.
Ugh.
No. But like at some point, it's like, should we really praise? Like, I'm not saying necessarily about Seinfeld, but should we keep praising these people who come out and say social justice warriors are bad? They affected me negatively. I have more respect for somebody who speaks out against them before they end up encountering the negative impact.
Oh, I completely agree. Like I put my full name on Twitter. I was like, hey, my name is this. I don't fucking care what you say, and no one did anything. If you come out like as who you are, you probably get less flack than if you're just some anonymous person. They'll fucking try harder to fuck with you, I think.
Well, that's not exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
I know. I'm
Okay.
obviously
Sorry
going
for
off on
the-
an avenue there, but do you see where I'm going with that? I mean, I think
Yeah.
the people that own up to their views get less flack than the people that use an avatar per se.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna randomly try to shill the stream to people to get them to RT.
I could send it on Twitter if you guys want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys can around. Anybody watching it can click on the description link and join the stream.
What link? I've always heard on streams that I've listened to people like everyone's like, oh no, you sent out the wrong link. You sent out the wrong link. Like, is it the one right now?
It's
in
the link in the
window?
description.
What?
It's the one that I ended up sharing with you via DMs.
And with me via the Skype group.
Yeah.
The one you sent? Was that through Twitter?
That was
My
I
Twitter.
sent you via DM on Twitter. But anyways, but you're here, so
how about could you put the link in the chat? I'm sorry.
YouTube link? Okay. Make
Does
sure
it
you
end
do
in,
it.
does it end in like OCE? No, okay, I had the wrong one. Okay, good.
Am I the only one watching? I hope I am.
Okay, I got it.
Everybody wants a clown, so why don't you? Clowns should all be murdered because they all started out as Jews. That's controversial.
Oh.
Oh, it was so funny. I was having this discussion with this one person who's a gypsy. It's true, and we're talking about. He was mentioning like a pizza parlor that doesn't that wouldn't serve like gay people or something, and it was because I had posted something about some Breitbart articles where Home Depot is like, we're not going to photocopy that thing for you because it's a pro-life thing.
Office Depot, not Home Depot.
Whatever. It's almost the same. I know it's not. Anyway,
Not even close.
I know. They both have Depot. They're probably like shell companies. Anyways, they're like, we're not going to do that, and then they apologize later because they're like, yeah, we were lying. Anyways, I was having a discussion with him, and then this random person was apparently Twitter searching the words gay wedding, and because I mentioned gay weddings, because I was joking like, oh, well, if you're not going to serve pizzas for gay weddings or something, because that's the real issue is the whole wedding cake thing.
It was wedding cakes, not pizzas. But I take offense to people calling pizzas pies, to be honest with you.
Everyone does.
I know, but I only consider it a pie if it's made in like Chicago's downtown core. You know, those awesome deep dish, awesome pizzas. Those I'll call a pie.
Anyways, so this gay guy comes in and he's like, he makes it so that he's only replying to me and not my gypsy friend, and then he also did this with my gypsy friend, but said something else, and he was like, "Oh, you're bad. You just want to deny people rights." And it's like, what? And I looked on his profile. It's like, please don't follow me if you're heterosexual. Okay.
Okay, I need I need a shot of Jameson and 2 songs because I'm about to do the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
That always confuses me when you say that. I know what you mean, but it's confusing.
I have no idea what that means. Does that mean he just needs to take a couple of shots and smoke a bowl or something?
WTF.
Like just to deal with the bullshit he just heard?
Yeah. When I found out, going by the phonetic alphabet for NATO.
Is there another kind?
Actually, there are a few. But Tango and Foxtrot are both types of dances, so I don't know. It just became something I said, you know?
For me, it just sounds like shit I hear in my fucking war games.
Fair enough.
You play war games?
I mean, yeah, of course.
War is bad. You shouldn't play games.
I'm a toxic masculinist.
That's hot.
You're damn right it is.
I love the taste of toxic masculinity in the morning.
It's the only thing that compares is the smell of napalm.
Yeah. Napalm, everyone!
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Canada!
Oh, Canada!
Canada's the next Vietnam. We're gonna have to fight him.
I was actually just playing Battlefield Vietnam earlier. It was fucking fun.
I love Battlefield
Love
Canada. Everyone's drunk.
They never made a... Oh, they should make Battlefield 1812. That would be sweet.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So many Americans make jokes like fucking Canadians, and the Canadians are always just like, those uncivilized Americans. I hear it all the time from both sides, like on social media and everything, with all the different friends I have worldwide. It would just be so funny for them to make. Battlefield 1812. It would be fucking great.
Battlefield Mexican border.
Battlefield Oathkeepers.
Oh my.
With the Minuteman expansion pack.
Oh dear lord.
Was that too topical?
No.
That was so topical that I'm literally on top of it. I don't know what that meant.
No, you should say you're beneath it.
No, I'm literally gay man having sex with it in the butt. Get it? I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure how to phrase it. Get it? Topical, bottom, gay roles and sex.
Speaking of roles, I roll around a bit and.
Speaking of rolls, I prefer cinnamon if that's okay.
Sure. What?
Cinnamon
Oh,
roll.
cinnamon rolls.
So,
Oh.
do any of you guys live in Canada, by the way? Anyone?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Though I have had the distinct pleasure of being asked to perform in Canada.
Oh, I asked because Kathy Young is doing a speech here in Toronto at the U of T, and
Are you gonna go?
yeah, of course, I'm taking my camera in case it turns out like the Warren Farrell protest or some shit. Like, I first learned of it in a post on Tumblr in Action where people are like, it was from Facebook where these feminists were like, we tore down all these posters, at least 30 of them, when we felt safe, and they wrote like advertisements for that. It was like the men's issues group on campus,
Yeah.
promoting the event, and they tore the signs down. And so yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm taking my camera. I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna if they pull the fucking. I don't know, if they did pull the fucking protesty shit, pull the fire alarm shit, like that sort of crap, I'm gonna fucking record all of it. I'll if they're going nuts outside and the event starts, I will stay outside and film that stuff. I'll sacrifice seeing the speech because I'm sure someone else will record it. I can watch it later, despite the fact I would probably like to ask a question, but I would probably rather stay outside and get all of that shit documented.
If you're able to actually directly talk to her, say Otter, Jesus baby is your friend.
But you have to do it in a goofy voice.
Only I may do this voice. No one else may do
it. Let's look at what's in the news. See what's on IGN.com. Nothing new because it's the weekend. Oh wait, Project Greenlight. No. Del Toro's next project reportedly Wall-E meets Splash. Oh my gosh! That sounds terrible.
What was Wall-E that environmentally conscious robot fucking movie? Is that what that was?
I see Street Fighter V and a girl indicating a long dick.
Oh my.
No, look at the Daily Fix on. You're at the IGN.
Oh no! That girl on the Street Fighter thing. That's the growth on Van Damme. That boil on Van Damme's forehead's actually grown into a cock. That's what you're seeing.
No. I'm seeing the distance that the girl is pointing out.
I don't know what.
And she should be pointing in at her inner.
Oh, I didn't go to the regular IGN. I went to the movie IGN. Top 5. What?
For some reason, my hard drive isn't being read. I was gonna read you guys some fucking silly shit. But I could always just fucking.
Well, you could just have it ready if we quiet down, but Pirates will be.
I could just share my screen. I could just share my screen and go over to Tumblr in Action and show you some of the shit that we see over there.
Okay, just share your screen and then I'll share it to make sure everyone sees it.
Alright, just let me load it. Hold on.
Okay, Pirates. The new Pirates movie will be returned to form for Disney's popular treasure hunting film. What? Because of according to an actress? What does she know? Don't even. What? No.
And
I'm excited about the new one.
And it's a newcomer, not even a.
Yeah, she hasn't been in the previous ones.
And what is this? Sean Bean rumored for villain roles?
What did they say in some? I saw a post somewhere where someone said like Sean Bean is in some new movie, and everyone's just like, let's guess how he dies.
The Wonder
Everyone just
Woman.
wants to know how he dies because it's a well-known trope that Sean Bean dies in every movie he's in. But
Yeah.
I would have to say the best death of his was in GoldenEye.
I don't even remember.
GoldenEye was great, and I'm biased because that was one of the greatest Nintendo 64 games ever made.
Yeah, the game and the movie have nothing to do with each other.
They have everything to do with each other. It follows the same plot.
No, there was no plot to that game. Was there? No, I don't think so. No, it's probably based on like previous scripts.
Well, the game starts out exactly how the movie starts out. You infiltrate the Russian compound with 006, which is Sean Bean, and then he gets captured. He has a gun put to his head by General Nechayev, or whatever the fuck the guy's name is, and you've already planted bombs around the reactors, and then they shoot him in the head, and then you run while blowing it, and then you have to run and ride a motorbike off a cliff, and fall into a plane, and then fly the plane out of there. That was the start of the movie. And that's exactly the start of the video game. The video game was very linked to the movie. Sorry, I feel like such a fucking nerd when I say that, but I played that shit religiously.
Okay, this has nothing to do with any of that, but this is really horrifying. Gwenpool, the Deadpool thing that's like a female, even though there already was a female Deadpool, is getting her own little story. I don't like Marvel. Let's all leave forever. I used to love Marvel, but now I don't.
Is she gonna fight female Thor?
No, it's gonna be like a joke thing, but...
it's gonna be a strong, independent female superhero beating up a bunch of male criminals to further the feminist agenda. We can fight back against these evil male oppressors, blah, 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 blah. And the heterosexist, cis-capitalist system is trying to oppress all of us. We need superheroes. We're witnessing a lot of people becoming idiots and believing that they are superheroes in their own minds, and they're really just fucking pathetic individuals that don't have any power. And it's just they're out. Sorry, I am very fucking angry. Comic books were designed just to sell the advertisements between the pages, like the superheroes. And now, boom, what do we have? I mean, and don't ever forget, fan is short for the word fanatic.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought it was like the people would blow the pages open and no. Shush. I'm a dumb idiot. No, okay, so Gwenpool... Oh, wait. Yeah, Gwenpool is Gwen Stacy and Deadpool combined for some reason. Why are people suddenly like, oh, Gwen Stacy, woo! She was better off dead, honestly. I mean, seriously. Kill Gwen Stacy!
Please, someone else talk, because I don't know what.
Well,
I don't even know. I don't know who that is. So I hope someone else is able
Gwen
to.
Stacy was the love interest in the latest Spider-Man movies, and then she dies at the end. Spoiler! Because she died in the comics. She was Spider-Man's first real love, and she died.
Did she crawl all sexy in that inappropriate position on top of that wall? No.
Spider-Woman has nothing to do with Spider-Man. I'm saying it right now.
Okay, are either of you into the current generation of Pokemon games?
No, they have Pokemon in them, right?
Yes, they have Pokemon.
They play exactly the same, right?
You're asking me. You guys know my fucking Pokemon legacy.
I don't.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll send you a link in the chat.
Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to turn on chat. Derp.
Chirpy chirp.
No, because Coral scans just dropped today. And this guy... And what's being hailed as the new form for a legendary... This guy looks freaking beast.
He looks like the Beast character from X-Men.
No. Oh
No, he
yeah.
looks like Kelsey Grammer.
No. Give me a second. Have you seen this link yet?
We have 4 people watching, but no one's talking in the little chitty chooter.
Well, we know
I
that
guess I'm not that important.
we have at least two unique viewers.
Okay, that Pokemon looks like garbage. Let me screenshot.
What?
Yeah, that Pokemon looks like garbage. I mean, crap. Okay, screen share, just work. Oh,
What?
there it goes. I just had to hold it down and wait. I'm too impatient, even with my Adderall.
Hey, you're lagging. I don't know what you just said. Sorry.
I don't know either.
He doesn't like perfect Zygarde.
I don't like this thing. That doesn't look like a Pokemon. That looks like an accident.
See,
What the fuck?
It looks more like a Digimon.
That looks
I'm
like
not-
Digimon, like, and
I'm not-
fucking what the hell is it called? Evangelion or something got together and like decided to genetically crossbreed into something that was like combined with Kangaskhan.
Oh yeah,
Pokemon
no.
that has-
This is being compared to everything from Gundam to the Dragon Ball Cell, but basically, we've the little green blob to the far left. I think is called Cell Zygarde. The dog is Zygarde 10%. What?
No, it's just hilarious. Keep going. I love it. Thank you.
The last one in the little box is Zygarde 50%. Well, and that's what fans of the games know right now. And then the big one is called, where is it? Zygarde Perfect Form.
That's a bad name.
And and based on the colors, some fans are assuming that it has a fusion detail with Xerneas and Eviltal, two of the other Pokemon from legendary Pokemon from this generation.
Pokemon used to be cool, but now it's just they're dragging it on and on.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, like I'm not saying there's anything wrong with enjoying it. I think that as a franchise, it's not doing anything unique. Like if people enjoy it, that's fine. It's like I'm not gonna get excited about it. I'm gonna poop on your party.
Well, I mean, if you want something unique, there was another story regarding Pokemon this week.
But
I'm ready.
Pokemon Go.
oh yeah, like I still don't understand that. I honestly don't care too much.
If I
You could talk about it.
well, I'm going to talk about whether I get permission or not. I was like, Otter, you know me. If I want to shield for something, do you think I'm not going to stop?
Yes.
Okay. No, what I was going to ask is if I drop a because I have to be a little bit quiet because quieter now than previous calls. If I share the link, can you throw it up so that for the
What I'm
stream?
doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. There's the link.
To YouTube?
It's a YouTube.
Am I gonna be able to share? I guess I can.
I think it's. I think it actually. It's by if you click the
I don't want to use the YouTube app. I'll just like show it like this.
okay.
Imagine.
Stupid app. I mean, stupid. Wait. Okay, this is actually the
No,
video.
yeah, this is the real thing. Okay, rewind to the start and please rewind to the start and turn volume up.
Oh, I don't want to turn it up because then we'll get like flagged.
Oh, it's almost done.
It's gonna happen anyway. You know.
No.
Okay, so what's going on is this is the very first concept trailer. You've got. Have you heard of the game Ingress?
Nope. Why are all these adults playing it?
Pokemon is now 20 years old. It's
I know, but
legitimately
oh,
more-
just Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu's best waifu.
Pikachu, Caterpie.
Motherfucker, I'm 30 and I've got a Pokemon fetish.
I don't. But this is a sort of digital geocache.
Does it actually do stuff where you can like look through your camera and see Pokemon in the wild?
This is just the very first beta screen. It's not going to come out till next year.
Yeah, but like that, like I don't understand the concept. If like they're showing, you can see it. Like, is it gonna do the like the thing with the 3DS where it like does? I can't remember what the word is. Where it's like virtual.
We've only seen about a millisecond worth of actual on-screen, on-device footage. Okay, you'll get to that at the end of this.
I'm just gonna skip to it.
I think it's after the Mewtwo bit. So.
I don't think that's it either.
Oh no, you're close to it. Throw to 248, or yeah, there we go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're supposed.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
I don't get it either.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
there's these are the only those screens that you just saw flash by.
uh-huh.
Those are the only screens that we have right now regarding possible in-game footage.
Okay.
Here, I've got something for you. Here, I'll send it in chat. Play this one.
Oh man.
Is it clean?
Yeah, it's clean. It's a fucking show I found from the fucking late 80s, early 90s. I put some clips together just to illustrate how fucking silly the show is.
Here's just a minute.
But in addition, basically, there'll be a way that you can.
Oh, Greatest American Hero. I never wanted to watch that show.
Those lyrics are great though. Like, my mom just left again.
But basically, the Pokemon game, it's going to be like Pokemon, but you actually have to move around.
Yeah, it's going to have an element to augmented reality.
Well, do I have the
That's
fast
what
shoes or a bicycle?
What?
Probably. I don't think you'll be able to catch up.
But here, watch. They get it. Like, there's aliens involved in this now. Watch.
What aliens?
In this show?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't like aliens give him special powers?
No, he's just like, you looking for trouble? You just came across a West Coast distributor.
And then there's this item.
Yeah, listen.
I think we've kind of moved on from Pokemon. I'm not listening to it, I'm just watching it and listening to you talk about it.
This is before. She's like, do you like me? Do you think I'm cheap? And then she's like, my mother is cheap, but what does she know? It's like, well, that's exactly how she'd know.
There was this thing I used to do with my friends. Well, not necessarily my friends.
Oh god, this sounds like it's gonna go bad.
But we would watch movies or something and mute it, and then just make up voices for the characters. And
I have videos of that. I'm gonna send you guys links and like watch this so it's done, and I'm gonna send you links. We've done that. I have tons of video. Like,
I know.
I'll
Well,
send
I
you
think
some
maybe
videos.
that's something we could do. Like we could, at some point, we could.
We can all do it together. Yeah, like a live stream thing of it. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like one of those?
We have Optimus Deadpool.
So what just happened in this video though? He's just like, I'm late for a court appearance, and the guy ran away with this kid's like, I don't know what you want to do. We're leaving. And he just said to that guy, he's like, I'm not crazy. And he's like, that's a mad outfit, Jim.
He's like, I'm trying to get pregnant.
His divorce lawyer here comes to visit him in the hospital, and he's like staring at the wall. Listen to this part though; it's fucking brilliant. Watch her face. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What? How is he driving? He's not even looking at the road.
Watch her face. Watch.
I'm looking. And she's just like looking at him. He looks very intense though. Oh wow.
What exactly is going on?
I don't know.
I'm glad.
Wait, watch.
This is a stream of shit where we can touch it without worry.
No, we're shitposting verbally. I don't know why. What? Why is his hair stupid? Men should not have curly hair like that.
He's got like Steven Pinker hair.
It's the worst kind of hair for a man.
Man, that was the shit in the 70s, son.
I know, and then you just stop it.
Well, that was in the 70s, so they don't do it anymore.
We need to go back in time and destroy the 70s.
Well, I wouldn't be here if you destroyed the 70s, though. I was born in the 70s.
Are you guys Seinfeld fans at all?
Nope.
I watched it.
Well, do you remember the episode where George doesn't want to break up with his girlfriend, so he keeps avoiding her, and he makes his answering machine? Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Where could he be? Remember that one?
I do remember that one.
I do.
That's hilarious.
I Love Lucy is best.
That's the theme song to this show, as you'll see at the end here. Just look.
On Twitter, currently Daddy Warpig and other people are getting into a dance-off by posting links to videos of people dancing.
Well, I know what I must do then. Hold on.
I'll dance naked for Gamergate any day. But listen, this is that song from George's answering machine.
Okay.
This show is literally the worst. I Love Lucy is the best. Everyone just admit that I Love Lucy is the best show.
Lucy?
No. No.
Do you not like it? Because if you don't,
I like it. I just don't think it's the best show ever.
Well, I'm saying it's the best show in terms of comedy. It set the
I don't even think
revolutionized television. It created the idea of the rerun. And
he does got you there, fam.
I understand. I just don't think that even in that category it is the best of it.
Well, I understand what you mean.
It is revolutionary in it. I will not deny you that, but I do not think it is best in that.
I think it's the funniest. It's the best of the old shows.
No, not even going there.
Oh, stop. You're just trying to be a contrarian avocado.
Anyway, Linky.
A pressed fart?
Avocado, no.
The top 100-time influential person thinks games make you sexist. What does listening to her do? I don't know what I'm looking at. There, let me screen share it. I am the screen share king. I screen share only goodness. And I love Lucy for everyone.
Yay.
So, Optimus, what have you been up to?
Not much. I was
fighting for trans rights.
Oh, you too.
Optimus does that every day.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Transformer rights.
Because I am a transformer.
Yeah, Transformers and transgenders need to join together to fight the power.
Mm-hmm.
Fight the power that be. Just like Stanley. What?
Excelsior.
Sorry for interrupting.
Nope.
What have you been up to with your trans agenda?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I was making a joke, but yes.
Okay. My trans agenda has been to fight the evil forces of the Decepticons.
That's bad. The Decepticons are transgender too.
Well, they're the bad ones.
I mean, I'm not even going to make it. I'm not even going to make my joke because it's just going to sail so far above your head that they'll have to throw a flag for potential grounding.
Let me guess. It's a flying machine that
No.
was devised in Voyager when Captain Janeway went to visit.
No, I was going to say it's a joke to a Japanese Power Ranger show. So
Nope.
I was going to say my trans agenda involves a lot of imagination.
I don't get it.
Give me it's.
Allow me a moment to go urinate, and I'll be back with a witty comment.
I need to go get water, and I'll be back with a stupid comment. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I guess. Okay.
Yes.
Guess I'm running this stream now. Hello, everybody.
I would guess so. No.
And you too, I guess. I don't know. I don't even. What's going on?
No. Okay. While we have everyone across, I'll explain a little bit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Power Rangers is a sort of baby Super Sentai. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Last year's Super Sentai was called Resha Sentai Tokyuger. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they had this really goofy bit where the big power of the season was imagination. That was where they drew all their power, you know?
Yeah.
And the conductor, whenever there's something about it, there was this big quote about him saying, "Imagination!" It was good camp.
It was amazing. That sounds amazing. It was just like.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't. As far as I can tell, Saban doesn't want to adapt it.
I can understand why.
No. I will show you I will show you the exact reason why I do not think they want to adapt it. Talk about yourself for a little bit. Oh wait, here we are.
Digital monsters, Digimon.
Fuck Digimon. I mean, I don't actually fuck them, but like get them out of my Pokesphere.
The Digimon show was actually more interesting than Pokemon.
It was horribly dubbed, though.
Everything's horribly dubbed.
Pokemon was great, though.
But
the woman
this will be the easiest way to show this picture.
Okay. Kotaku? What? Use an archive, Sam. What is happening? Oh, a giant erection. Okay. What's a train?
This was Tokyo.
Oh.
And because of all the folding to get the Zord to look the way it should,
mm-hmm.
It made the Tokyo penis happen.
It's just a train. The train don't have no brakes when it's an erection.
Yeah.
This is best GIF.
Oh dear Lord.
The colors, children, the colors.
No. Scroll one down.
No, I'm not going back on Kotaku.
Then here, I'll touch the poop.
You could have just like opened the images and then linked them.
They'll still put it on Kinja, I think.
I know, Kinja's shit. They're culturally appropriating ninja culture.
You're killing us all.
Destroy us all.
Destroy us all! Destroy
Look
us
out,
all!
Sam, it's a trap. They're going to eat your baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Andrew.
Yeah.
Socks wanted me to give you a message because I was just talking to her before I could move here.
Uh-oh.
She says that you need to start your own show with where the otter is, hanging out with his otter pals, and it would be great and cute and adorable.
I kind of thought I already did that.
Well, you need to make it more.
Oh, wait, like an actual TV show about the otter puppet thing?
Yeah, do that. It would be great.
That's hard.
Well, I mean, I wanted to
take it up the rear to be so good.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
Oh, no. Like, I could do that if I had
have
the software
trans
for my
guests.
computer.
Okay,
I haven't
there,
bought that yet.
there's the better link.
Also, I need better writers.
Otter.
I can write.
I'm clicking. Wow! Let's look at that one. How is this for children? Is this intentional? Were they like, let's put an erection on it?
I'm waiting to see like fucking Rita from Power Rangers or like whatever, like come suck that thing.
Let me put it into context, okay? Just before this scene, the monster of the week had trapped the Megazord in this giant coffin, okay? And so they needed something so they could break out of the form.
Did they advertise safe sex though? Otherwise, it's problematic to the viewership.
Everything.
Well, I mean, this is for.
I'm kidding.
I know. Yeah. I'm flummoxed.
Sorry.
But I'm pretty sure that if Saban doesn't adapt it, that's why. Well,
well, they could just edit it out.
Yeah, they can skip that episode, but
Or they could do what the Japanese people should have done and move that up so that it was on the chest.
Actually,
it looks like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Somebody should edit Thomas the Tank Engine's face on it.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. With a big smile.
Hey-chan.
Give me a second.
Wait, go to Pedo-chan.
That's
Just
fucking
be on there.
That's exactly. Oh, mercy.
But yeah, like I was saying, I would do something more like actual videos, longer videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have the editing software for videos, and so I'm like, I don't want to spend $20.
Fam,
Hey, you don't really need it.
Blender on Steam is free.
Wait, no. Do you have a camera that you could just film yourself with?
Yeah, that's what I did with that video for Gigi and Brum or whatever.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your videos. But I for my channel, I edit. I just got this free program, and I can just boom load all these like Lifetime movies into
Mac?
it. No, sorry.
I have a Mac.
Oh, okay. But like, I'm able to isolate all of these silly clips from Lifetime movies about like, he raped me, even though there was no rape. Like things like all the hysteria type stuff. Like you know how like people like there's a group of people that believe Lifetime movies are how the world really is. Like
They are how the world really is in China.
Well, yeah. But
Oh, China.
I guess my point is you could make your own video and then use that software that's free to edit. Just edit it down and then throw in other bits.
I've got one of our viewers on the line. Can I give him the link to join in?
The link is in the description of the video.
Okay,
Anybody,
social now. Click the link.
I'm fine with anything.
People who join got to be polite and got to keep their hands to themselves. No rape.
Wait, are you still just showing that one image of the train?
Yes, I hope Sabin tries to sue us. Even though
Actually, it'd be Toei.
yeah, no. Do not correct others.
Okay.
Does that mean 7 feet 56 inches on that rod?
Yes.
Somebody needs to get a condom that will fit it. Basically, it's a circus tent. It's pretty amazing. Let's just look at it. Wow.
Yeah, I could sit here for hours, dude.
What a beauty!
Okay, so that we can get away from that.
No, it's
got-
the best.
I got something for
No,
you.
no.
How does one get away from that? It seems like it encroaches upon like all territories. It's massive.
Beautiful. This is why Japan needed to exist.
No, here, Otter, one more link, if you would, please.
Okay.
America has actually agreed to fight Japan like in a big robot contest. Have you seen that in the news?
Yes,
Uh,
it'll be
What is this
tremendous.
for?
this is that's the natural transformation of the robot.
Okay.
Yes, but America should do a thing like this where like they
No.
drop out a fucking train cock and like no one will know how to fucking deal with it and it'll just like fuck them up.
Actually, I think you may need to jump a few seconds.
Well, you don't want to ruin the mystery. We want it to just look like it has a boner.
Okay, can we just get rid of it? Sure.
Why? Is it triggering you?
No, it's not triggering me.
But I want it there.
The trigger's already pulled. It's
No, somebody-
bulleting me.
Somebody needs to write above it, like, here comes the rape train.
No, we need someone to Photoshop it with Doctor Strangelove sort of shit. You know, like riding the bomb, like a guy with a cowboy hat on top of it.
If you want to replace the image, I think that's more appropriate.
Okay, fine. It's so beautiful! What should we replace it with?
I put a link in the chat over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Linky Linky! Oh no! No!
Do it.
Oh dear lord!
Do it.
No!
Do it.
Do it.
Daily rape!
It's okay.
It isn't so great.
You mean? I think you meant to say he's the greatest of all time.
You can't even see
Now I
him.
have to click it. Oh, what is it?
He's not so great because you can't see him. I turn on the TV to watch wrestling, but I can't see him.
So you see, there's a John Cena match, and like the other guys just kind of flying all over the ring for no reason.
No, I just can't see anything because I'm blind.
Oh, well.
What is this from?
I think it was from Total Divas, where he was like,
No.
he was fighting. He was challenging his girlfriend to beer pong, and he won.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But he's better. He's a better actor. What? I'm dancing right now. No, but Batista's a better actor. I mean, look.
Mhm.
Thrust 1, 2. Thrust 1, 2.
Okay. Social, I know you're listening. Click the link and join us.
How
You're
is this
welcome.
person talking to you?
Facebook chat.
Oh, okay.
I've introduced him to the Hug Patrol and he really enjoys it.
Oh, it's that friend you were telling me about.
Yeah, it's that friend.
Is he ready to be engulfed by Gamergate?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he is.
Is he ready to lose his Gamergate virginity?
Oh no, I've talked to him plenty of times about it, so
He's already had his click moment.
yeah.
Just stick it in his butt. It's fine.
Stick it in the butt, all the way in. Stick it in the butt, that train goes in. We need a new GIF.
Oh, Gamergates are Nazis, and the Nazis made the trains run on time.
Nazis were the best train makers. Thomas was Nazi canon.
And the rockets. Von Braun, he came to the States. You know Operation Paperclip, I'm sure.
I love their sex dolls.
We brought the Nazis over here to help us with our space program.
The Nazis were the best at science. All hail Nazi Germany.
No, not all hail. I held a few things they did that were good, but not the bad things.
Everything they did was great. Just admit it.
Everything they did was great. What?
Yeah, I saw a video once of an interview with Goring's secretary, and she described how she overheard him shitting in the toilet, and she said it was so great.
Okay, Otter, you want a new GIF? Here you go.
It better not be weird Japanese shows.
No, it's English.
I won't even
Oh,
do
I love this movie. That's not a good gift. I don't
Well,
like it.
it fits with what you were talking about.
You mean Nazis being super cool? Confirmed for Nazi fam.
Oh god. Well, I know what to do now. Hold on.
Now, where's the gif of the end where he has anal sex with that woman?
Oof.
I don't see it. I'm just joking. That was the weirdest ending to that movie. It made me feel gross. I was like, okay, I can handle an entire church being murdered, but I can't handle the ending of this awesome movie. Look, there's her butt. They're gonna do it.
You know, after that was over, like he wished his movie had a recycle bin.
It's just so awkward. Why do you end a movie like that? It's like, is that funny? Because I didn't think it was.
Why do you make the second half of your movie start with a 10-minute anal rape? I mean, like,
That's the best.
well, what's that movie? Irreversible. I mean, there's
There you go, fam.
I'm not watching that.
there's tons of crazy shit out there.
No. It's about the Nazis. It's fine.
No, this is the best one.
Oh, when it's about something that everyone all agrees is bad, even
Everyone
though
can
people
agree
agree
that
rape
Hitler
is bad, somehow it's historically more precedent to oppose.
Everyone can agree that Hitler was better than John Cena. You can actually see Hitler.
No, he
All
wasn't.
his glory.
John Cena has been the #1 person when it comes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation for fulfilling dreams of dying children. Hitler never did that. Hitler never did that.
Well, no, I'm not gonna say it. That would be
Here, I'm
bad.
going to tell you guys a little story.
I'm
So
just
John
fucking-
Cena goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He's like, I'm going to make someone's wish come true. And this little girl's like, make Hitler come back to life. And John Cena's like, no, I'm not good enough.
I'm not good.
She's like, John Cena hit me a home run. He's like, bitch, I don't play baseball.
And then she's like, well, do something talented. It's like, bitch, I'm not talented.
What do you think?
I just do what
Dwayne
the script
Johnson or
says.
something? I can't act.
That blood isn't even real. I don't even do that.
What the fuck is wrong with us? I love it.
Hitler was honestly the most charismatic person. He
Well-
really made you believe in what he believed.
He was the original "Don't let your dreams be your dreams" guy.
Yeah, he was so much better than Mussolini.
Fucking Sittler, man.
Mussolini didn't do anything. Boo, Mussolini! Make more pizza pie!
You want to know how Mussolini gained any kind of control over his populace?
Famine?
He made them believe he was immortal.
Well, that and famine.
Well, yeah, but like
Systematic
he would have like firing squads shoot him.
I love the firing squads.
But the thing was, he was like wearing the equivalent of bulletproof clothes at the time.
Oh, wait, they would fire at him, and then he wouldn't get hurt.
Right,
And-
he would shake the bullets
Wow,
off.
Jesus.
Yeah, oh no, he's immortal. He can't be killed. He is the great leader Mussolini. Yeah.
It's called blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
blanks, but also blanks can hurt you.
No. Like I said, he wore it was a coat that he wore,
Yeah.
right? And it was, very, it was basically bulletproof, right? And they used real bullets, and he even made them say, show them that I'm using real bullets and blah blah blah. So they would literally believe that he was being shot, and then he would shake his coat, and the bullets would just kind of fall out, and they would like,
Weird.
he's bulletproof, he's immortal, he can't be killed.
Could you
I'm changing the gift to
could you
something.
provide? Sorry, could you provide me, Optimus? Could you provide me with a link in the chat? I'm not saying I don't believe you, being a robot from outer space, telling me about my world's politics, but I'd like to see. the evidence of that. No, I'm not trying to say like, hey, you're a dick, you're wrong, because I haven't like seen
Oh,
it.
I know. Optimus is
seen
a
it, so
dick.
could you please show it to me? That's all.
He just wants to read more about it.
Well, fuck. He Otter know.
You Otter know.
Pokemon, don't speak such Otter nonsense.
Pokemon #1 fam.
Well, fuck. I went to see Atlantis. You Otter know. I went and saw Atlantis. It was fucking awesome. Like, there was these fat. I went and saw Atlantis, and I got drunk, and I went to see fucking what's it called?
And isn't it ironic? Don't you
Wait, what are they called? Hanson.
Rannis
Do
Morris
you guys ever
said,
remember?
And I'm not listening
Do
to
you guys
you.
remember
You're
Hanson?
really rude.
Yes,
and
I
I don't
remember.
take baths. I'm a horrible monster. Yeah, Alanis Morissette, you went and saw her. Did you take her top off?
No, but I pushed myself, like, these fat feminist women, like, I was trying to get up towards the stage, and they blocked my way because I was a man. Like, they were giving me shit, so, like, I went around them, and then I called them cunts when I got around them. And I got up near the front, I was like, I love you, Atlantis! And I even went to a fucking Hanson concert, and that was the funniest shit ever.
You
I got
start
drunk
going to
and-
concerts.
This woman started spitting on me. She was drinking, like, a lemon drink, and she started, like... She's like, why eyeing my lemon drink almost? Like it was like a happening moment. But she's like, started spitting her fucking seeds at me and shit. It was my brother's friend. And I was like, fuck you. So I spat on her fucking tits. And then everyone got mad at me. And so I was like, fuck this. And I went up closer to the stage where Hanson was playing. I was like, fuck me, Zach! And I just kept yelling that. And like, it was fucking hilarious. It was great. Going to these fucking shows is so much fun because like there's so many people that they are going there for the nostalgic value and you can just ruin it for them so easily.
I would only want to go to a concert for Avril Lavigne.
I actually had a chance.
Really? I
like
can't-
Avril.
Oh, well, to each his, her, or zim, oh.
Sam, Blim Blam, Mario, Peach. Bowser.
No. You're absolutely right. You were going on the right direction. It's fuck. What is it? Walla Walla Bing. No, not Walla Walla Bing Bang.
Ting, walla bing bang. Ting ting walla bing bang.
Bing,
No,
bang.
I'm thinking of the classic rock song. Shit, what the fuck was it?
Anyway, speaking of,
Anyway.
So yeah, Alanis Morissette's Dirty Whore.
Oh.
No, that show was great. No, but Hanson was fucking hilarious. I'd spit on that girl's tits after she was spitting on me, and then everyone got mad at me, and I was just like, fuck
But
you.
she liked it.
What?
She liked it. She totally loved it.
Oh, of course.
She's like,
But-
spit on my tits, 10 out of 10.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. I could go on and on for like probably like 12 hours with stories like that that resulted
I'm sure
in
you
fucking
could.
weird sex. I'm not going to though, unless you want me to.
Look at this otter. It says like, I'm a sea otter, bitch. Swim away.
I was gonna say, do you have the GIF of the otters in the car?
No. Why? Oops.
Because they will help me in my court case. Otherwise, I'm going to jail for 25 years.
Otter car gift. Doesn't, there's one. Jump over there. But that's kind of lewd, showing off. Like, hey, I'm a sexy otter.
Fuck.
Why do I still have that John Cena one open?
Because you're a goofball.
Well, give a good reason why not. Yeah, you can't.
Why not? Why not do a crazy dance? Why not be a Hillary Duff fan? Doopa doopa doopa. He's a good role model. Why not? I'm strange. I feel more hyper right now, but more focused. Thank you, meth.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I know I saw this. I just don't. Yeah,
Look at that Otter. It's like, hey, get out of here! I'm a
No,
British baby.
it was in one of your. It was in one of your own tweets that I first saw it
No, I don't.
regarding you
Oh,
and
the one where they're driving the little cars. Okay.
and then he pushes it into the pond and then dashes off the other direction.
Yeah. That's a YouTube
This
video.
is really hurting me.
I think we created. Yeah, it's not showing up when I look for it. You just have to find the tweet and link it to me.
And unfortunately, because
Hey,
I have,
can I show you guys something?
No.
I don't know. Can you?
Well, no, I'd like to screen share some things that might. Would you guys like to see a Anne of Green Gables coloring book that my friend fucked with? I'll go through it with you on screen share.
Maybe.
He edited it to make it funny. I think you'll like it.
Look at that Otter. I'm a good boy. Give me lots of cash and a gun.
Oh my god, I love him so much. Look
Give
at that
me
little
lots of
guy.
cash and a
It's
gun.
time for Grand Theft Otter. Go kill me a grandma.
Oh,
Give me cash and a gun. That's.
Let's go kill grandma.
What about hookers and blow? He don't go for that.
The grandma will be a hooker with blow.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
I don't know what I mean. Look at that little nose. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. What did you want to show?
I'm gonna screen share now.
Okay. And I will present. I will present my butt ready for sex.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. You only have 5 viewers. What is wrong with everyone? Stop oppressing us. Where's dogs playing?
Is it not showing the whole thing? It's just showing.
It's not showing anything.
Let's see.
On my screen, it's not showing the whole fucking picture.
All it is showing that. Okay, there.
There it
It's
is.
just showing that person feed that woman sushi. That is very sexist.
Is it
Women
showing
can-
the whole picture though?
There, move it down.
Yeah. Get rid of that. Nope. You brought it up.
Okay. Oh, you mean minimize that? Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Can you see
What? The hell?
Okay.
Why is
Why are
that?
there shoes in the wall?
And why did that baby get shot through the window?
it? This was just
Why
my
did
friend.
you
He
do
fucked
that?
with this Anne of Green Gables coloring book. Right,
Why is
here's
it
the
Anne
next
of Green
one.
Gables?
Are you done with this one?
That never happened in Anne of Green Gables. They never kept angry Jews in the wall.
Oh.
Grandma was unhappy about quarantine.
Why does she have
The-
the fish
the
bowl?
What?
The book reads How to Keep Your Grandma from Infecting Your Family. See her fucking fingers?
God,
Yeah.
they look like bird.
Yeah.
Claws.
Got the bird
It's like fucking Skeksis.
No, Otter. You don't understand. The bird flu doesn't turn you into a bird. That's not how it
Does
works.
it?
No.
Damn.
But unless it's that mutated bird flu, like was in Hatoful Boyfriend.
Oh. I didn't like that game. I gave it a bad review.
Yeah, I feel sorry for whoever decided that they were going to suggest that.
Okay.
Well, I feel sorry for anyone whose mom made them wait for the pipe.
Why is she smoking meth or weed or something?
Ah!
What is that?
Oh no!
I still want to know whether there are angry Jews in the wall in the first one. They're like, get out of here! We're the new Nazis!
Oh, dear Lord.
They were trying to feed baby Jesus poison donuts for some reason.
But why was the baby flying from outside into the room?
because it was possible to make it look like it happened.
No.
With
The
the
Jews were
cartoon.
angry because they're like, get that baby Jesus out of here. We don't believe in him.
But he's right there.
Oh, look at all that blood. Is that the baby Jesus?
After failing to save the patient, the girl sewed what was left of his skin into a nice duvet.
Jeez.
Who is this new person? Welcome.
Hello.
It's a friend I grew up with from high school that did this.
Zanazi. Can be quiet? Okay. Okay, what is weird about this? That's like a pretty dress. It's the kind of dress you could wear to church if you were a man.
He's holding it too close to the fire. He's risking losing his favorite prom dress.
Oh.
Oh no!
They're gonna shoot her. And then
They're gonna shoot her with that knife.
yeah, the knife has like a target thing on it. It sends out a laser beam.
Yeah. That is the tactical. Oh, have you ever seen?
I love how she has the fucking like what's it called, like a quill or whatever, like with the arrows in the back.
Yeah.
Like the arrows, the points should be sticking down in that actually.
I found the image. I just can't find the video. You know what I mean?
What?
Oh man, you should see the video. The videos I used to make with this guy were the fucking funniest. We used to blow shit up in microwaves, and like, we used to like throw dead animals at people. Like we'd find dead birds on the side of the road, and we would throw them at people during the bird flu crisis. We got chased by people. Like people are throwing hockey sticks at us and shit. It was fucking hilarious.
When I was living in the Philippines when the bird flu became really popular.
Yes. Because flu's always popular.
No, it's like okay, the Philippines didn't have anything to worry about.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
And anyways, it's like you go to like Singapore and it's like I got a parrot in my pocket. Like, no, run for your life, fam. The parrot's gonna eat your family.
I did a bad thing.
I don't know why I said that. I'm just thinking. Is
I
that
did a
useful
bad
for having
thing.
sex people? That little girl looks like a hooker. She's covering her boobs. Oh, the face is melting, and that guy's mouth is full of black people.
That's those ones.
Yes, I found it. I found it.
Uh-oh, who's that? Why is that girl looking at me?
Are you looking at my screen?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
That's the girl from fucking Walker, Texas Ranger. No, not the top up. She was from Walker, Texas Ranger, from the episode Stolen Lullaby. Someone stole her baby, who she called Sweet Pea, and Chuck Norris had to go and get the baby back. It was a great episode. And she grew up into like a very fine woman, so that's why she's.
She grew up to be a very fine.
She was a very good goy. Didn't do nothing.
Everybody wants a good lady to be their woman.
Everyone wants a good goy.
What we need here is some super dickery.
Super dickery.
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't
we should all
repeat? There, see, there's the otters. Look at them. Like, it's time to go to the pub. Oh, hey, lady. Yes, I'm
That poor, the other otter is like, what the?
like, fuck you, fam. We've been in the war together.
That was great. It's like, oh no, the poor baby.
What Bobby gonna say? Hey, sissy lady, let's go to the mall. I'll buy you a diamond ring.
Let's see if I can. I'm trying to find the tactical katana.
The Hug Patrol was supposed to play Shadowrun today, but there weren't enough people.
The Hug Patrol failed miserably.
The Hug Patrol is a complete failure. I am a big giant butt. I gave up and then gave it to Mad Revelation. Like, now you are leader of Hug Patrol.
Who's the leader of the Hug Patrol?
The Mad
Mandro?
Revelation.
No.
He's the baby Kaluthu.
Cthulhu.
Clotho. I'm just going to pronounce Kaluthu's name McDonald's. Do
Isn't
you
it?
read the horror McDonald stories?
Isn't it?
That's
Cthulhu?
cool, fam.
Do you want to be my babe? We can go to McDonald's and eat Kaluthu.
Hey, Otter, I got an important question for you.
What do you want,
My.
mister?
Do you want to build a snowman?
No, that's a punishment for you. Punishment. Kill your family. Boo, boo, boo.
I think we know who engages in diaper play.
No! I was watching this one show, it was an Adult Swim show. It's that live action one where they do the things and shoot people. One of the characters is walking on the beach and he's like, "Oh, gross! I just stepped on a diaper a dirty diaper somebody buried under the sand on the beach." It's like, okay, I wish that were real. I want to hear news stories about there's too many people burying their diapers in the beach.
We all know in real life everyone would just be like, oh my god, I found treasure.
This baby shit is the biggest treasure of them all.
It's a sign of the times. It's a sign of our future. I feel like throwing up after saying that. Seriously, does anyone here have Open Arena?
I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of sex act?
It's a free version of Quake 3.
Ew.
We could all play a deathmatch.
No, that's not part of this religion.
Okay,
What?
I'm getting tired and I've got stuff to do tomorrow morning.
Okay. Sleep well.
I'll see another stream. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yay, we finally killed the minion!
Yay.
No, it's okay, I still love him. But I think we should kill all minions.
Kill all minions.
Yeah, they're trouble.
I don't know what's going on.
Xana, I saw that you followed me on Twitter. Do you want to say anything?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Yeah, they're making a new
Sam up
Roadhouse.
here is muted.
They're making a new Roadhouse movie, like a remake. But it's gonna star Ronnie Rosa or whatever. I don't know. It's like,
Ronda
yeah,
Rousey?
let's make her a girl.
You mean Ronda Rousey?
Who cares? I've gotten.
If I was the people making a Roadhouse remake with women, I would wait to see how the Ghostbusters female edition fared at the box office before I even started casting.
You have.
I'm not saying that from a sexist point of view. I mean it from a capitalist point of view.
Yeah. If they, well, I honestly.
Do you know what I mean by that? Like.
Yes, you think that they should be careful about what they do with their money. It makes total sense.
What I am showing you is Super Dickory.
I know, I've heard of it.
It's great.
I like the one where he's like, "No, Aquaman, you don't get no water. I like to kill people."
But this one, it's hard to believe, Kathy. Since we retired as Batman and Batwoman, Dick Grayson has become Batman too, and our son has become the new Robin. And of course the caption, if you're so retired, why are you still wearing your costumes?
Because they don't have anything else to wear.
Oh no, what happened? Archie, please.
Oh my god. Look at all that cum on Archie's face, man.
I can't see it.
He's getting so fucking bukkakied right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Maybe what you need is some solid dick. We should.
Is he gonna provide it?
Maybe what you need is some solid dick from an Iron Man.
Is Captain America gonna provide me some iron dick? Or
Christ, I can't.
Iron Man has a train for a dick.
All right, let's see.
Call back.
All right, let's see. An uncharacteristic moment of insight. Well, you should have thought that.
Well,
of that
you
before
should have thought that before you started this little slugfest.
Actually, it was you who started it.
Actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
yeah?
Stop reading it at the same time.
Let's see. I'd like to tell you
Yeah,
that this was the moment where Superman realized that he was the real monster and vowed to change himself for the better.
That was the equivalent of that's like walking towards each other and trying to both go to different sides.
Holy
and
crap,
doing
what
that,
is
like,
this?
3 times in a row.
Ew.
What's going on here?
Super Dickory has really changed. It used to just be about Superman.
Well, it used to-
Also, Batman, Robin, should have etc. minute travesty.
Is that Spanish?
You made
Italian.
correct. I'm trying to read. I can barely even see it. It's really blurry.
Yeah, it's
I
very
don't know
small.
that.
So,
shit.
okay, here we go.
Journey into the micro world.
Sauce.
No, it says SOS.
I know, I was joking.
Social orientation
Word.
society.
He's saying SOS, his giant penis is gonna kill Saul.
Only the atom can. Oh God, really? Only the atom can stop our rapid shrinking in size, but none of our danger signals is reaching him.
What if they just like went to his eyes?
That was,
Most
I
of them
mean,
can fly.
I'm going to say 3 of those characters can fly. That
Well,
one,
Flash could technically fly too.
that one.
Yeah, look at that green guy. He
That
looks more interested in just de-uniforming him. Like,
Yeah.
no, that green guy looks like he just wants to pull off his tights more than he wants to stop him from his fucking genocidal rage.
They want to get him naked. They're like, we want to take pictures. And show him Super Dickory.
We work for Pornhub.
We want to make the best porn. Giant penis attack.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Rip Van Batman.
Oh, he went to sleep and then he woke up.
A dragon Rip Van Torn Batman crashes into the
that
bank
sign,
and gets
like,
arrested again, thinking that it was his home. Remember when
Why-
that happened?
I hate comic books.
I don't know them that well, so I just like reading this shit.
No, I like comic books, but I hate how they used to be. And how they are.
Well, they were created as advertisements for advertisements to sell little fucking mail-away schemes to little kids back in the day.
Well,
Like
the same thing can be said about television.
yeah, I wasn't alive then either, so like I can be
Movies
okay.
still have lots of advertisements.
I have the privilege of not having to have dealt.
Do we even want to know what happened here?
I'm kidding.
Thanks. Ooh, my knees are still wobbly. Well, they had sex.
The caption. Were they just literally in the closet?
Yep, they were super gay.
And don't forget, it said moments later.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So we know that
I remember seeing this.
Batman can't last too long.
The worst laid plans of mice and men.
Clark Kent's brother. Oh, really?
Lex Luthor Kent.
That guy's got to take it. This is fucking.
This is ridiculous.
What?
Go on with your mission, Superman. I hear Lois coming, but I'll disguise myself in your Clark Kent clothes so she won't suspect your double identity. Thanks, Lex. You're the greatest brother I got ever had. I don't know how I'd get along without your help.
I'm so glad you're gender fluid, brother.
I want to
What's
point
going on?
something out.
Huh?
I think a lot
And
of
he's tripping him like that fucking reporter tripped those people, those refugees fleeing the police in that video.
those
Remember that?
bastards. No, okay, I want to
Did you
point
see
something out.
that?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw.
I did.
What
But I
was
want to
you
point something out about comic books and how he had stuff like this. I think a lot of the time, a lot of the people writing the stuff or doing the art were like, I'm going to be a troll, and I'm going to see what I can get past them. Because a lot of the
That's
stuff
true.
is liberal.
I looked at it again though. Like if you look at it, look at Superman's feet there. Go back up again.
Yeah.
For a second.
Mhm.
And actually, if you look at the wind, go down at his feet, and you'll see the wind gust. It looks like he actually totally went around it, so he didn't actually get tripped.
It's hilarious.
Do you see that?
But like the
Yeah, I
thing
saw
with
that.
Batman and Robin coming out of the closet like that, that was clearly somebody's like, I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'm gonna see if I can screw with children. I think that's what they were doing a lot of the time. A lot of that stuff, like people act like, oh, but everyone was so innocent back then. No, everyone was horrible.
Do you think that they want to just like see what they can get away with, like?
Yeah, they hired too many.
They want to see how much of the line they can ride
Yeah,
before they like actually
That's the only way
you think like they
can
want to
stuff.
become as close to a Muhammad cartoon as they can,
the only
just
time
to
they
get
were told
more
to stop.
sales.
Yeah, the only time they were told to stop was when they had Superman fucking Robin while Batman rode Superman's face naked. They're like, that's too far. Edit it a little bit.
Yeah, well, what about what's going on here?
That's hot. I can't even see it. Go up a little bit. No, I mean down.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's not that weird.
Yeah, but look what she's saying.
Ouch, stop spanking me. I'll be good. That's good.
They're shooting at her.
Maybe she's just mocking them.
It could be.
Yeah.
What the hell?
If they caught Batman, they do the same fucking shit. Don't give me that fucking sexist bullshit that just because she's a woman, we need to give her special treatment. She's not even a real fucking person.
Spanking.
It's a fucking cartoon. Sorry, I have to say it. I'm sorry, but people getting offended by cartoons being objectified and blah blah blah. I'm like,
I'm
sorry.
offended by cartoons not being offensive.
Hey, look, we're in the Silver Age.
Well, thank you.
Oh no.
Well, you guys know, like, my arm is completely offensive to these people, and
Yep. You got those
it's
tattoos.
gonna be what?
You should call your arm Tatooine because it has tattoos on it. And it's offensive, like the planet Tatooine, which they keep reusing over and over again. Cancel Star Wars!
You really don't want that movie to come out, do you?
Yeah, it's like, no, stop. That's bad. Like, okay, if they were just doing 3 movies,
Mm-hmm.
I would be fine. Sort of. And they didn't hire J.J. Abrams. But they're like, let's do 3 movies and then do tons of spin-offs. Nobody wants a spin-off. Well, maybe some idiot does, but nobody. And if you guys are that idiot, I'm sorry, but it's true. Nobody wants a spin-off about a young, not Harrison Ford, because it won't be him. A young Han Solo. Nobody really wants that. That is something that's not necessary, especially since I think isn't it going to be written by the guys behind the Lego Movie?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, don't. That's bad.
I think
That movie wasn't even good. It was like amusing, and then they completely destroyed the entire story by going, "Oh, none of it's real." Will Ferrell, look at him. Nope.
Are they doing a spin-off movie too about Boba Fett or something?
I think they're planning on doing that at some point, but that hasn't officially gotten.
I know one of the spin-offs is going to be directed by Gareth Edwards, and that's okay. He's cool.
I thought he was doing one of the actual regular films.
No, I don't think he was doing regular film because they already announced episode 9's director or something.
Each one is going to be directed by a different director.
Yeah, I know, but they've announced episode 9, but not episode 8, which is.
No, they already said who was going to do 8.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's look it up. The last movie will be called Star Wars Episode 9: The Search for More Money, Spaceballs 3.
Spider-Man.
Here, I got some.
How'd you get so hard all of a sudden?
Oh no, Spider-Man has too much hard. Not enough for me.
Link in the chat.
Oh. People always linking, and I'm always thinking. Episode. Oh, the musical. I'll watch that later. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. I'm looking for a sexy lady. No, I'm not.
Alright, I'm going to stop screen sharing.
Man, that poster for The Force Awakens is terrible.
Oh yeah, where it's just like old man and.
Yeah, it's done by what's his name, Drew Struzan. But it's like, you used to be good. Stop. It's like he's just like, give me money and I'll do it. I'm like, okay. Let's see, where? Okay, come here. Oh yeah, they have a Boba Fett film that they're planning on doing. Oh, originally with Josh Trank, but now that's not happening because Josh Trank went crazy after Final Fantasy. After Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four to Final Fantasy. That's what it should be.
The Final Fantasy of Fantastic Four.
Yes, because that movie was horrendous.
I didn't even see it, and I knew it was bad.
I mean, that was one I proudly pirated.
Pirated
One
it?
of those whores was my mom.
Okay, let's see.
The only good thing about that movie was the cake that was made for it.
I want cake.
That cake was pretty good. It was commissioned by Stan Lee. He said, "I want to make a cake," and he's like, "Okay, fam."
Oh. I can't find out who they said was directing the next Star Wars. Ryan Johnson, who was behind Looper, is directing one of them. Oh wait, he's directing the next one, and he's writing the one after that. So who's doing that one? Yeah, let's see. Oh, the guy who did Jurassic Park. Yeah, Gareth Edwards isn't doing any of those.
Oh, okay.
The one about, what's it called? What's it called? Rogue One. Yeah, he's doing the Rogue One.
Oh, he's doing Rogue One. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about anything. Star Wars fans are the worst. Star Wars fans are the worst. I'm sorry, but they are. If you don't make death threats towards George Lucas, you're not really a Star Wars fan. So if you're not that kind of person, I don't think you're the worst. It's so bizarre how they hate on him so much. Like, he created all this.
Stop presenting me.
Okay.
Yeah, because everybody's looking at me. I'm getting.
They're looking at all your fancy ladies.
And my Cena hat.
Cena. Cena. What are they looking for? I can't remember. Oh, wait.
Johnson?
Ryan Johnson. There was something about him I wanted to look at. That's such a weird name. Why don't they just spell his name right? Why did they put an I in it? Oh, I just want to be fancy. Oh, I'm so fancy. You don't even know. Okay, the director of the next Star Wars film did voice work for BoJack Horseman.
Huh.
Hey. No, that's just terrible. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I just said,
I don't care what Rachel Edwards says. She's wrong. That's an inside joke between me and Rachel Edwards.
Dude, okay. What?
Naughty Nerdist. She's one of the honey badgers.
Oh, okay.
Everyone thinks she wants it in the butt.
Is the what?
She has anal affection. Affection? Possession. Everyone go on anal parade.
I think there is a site called. I think there is a site called Ass Parade. So.
I would like to go to Portland and get naked for the public. Watch me ride my bike naked, baby. That's the thing that happens.
No.
True. I want to play Mario Maker, but I'm afraid. Oh, SJW Jack's left. I'm afraid that if I play Mario Maker, I'll make too many Marios. And then it'll be like Fantasia.
It'll just be, instead of Mario Maker where you make levels, you'll be making Marios.
Yeah, and then they'll come alive when I'm sleeping, and they'll try to take over Yinsid's magic house. Have you even seen Fantasia? Do you even Fantasia? Did you vote for her during American Idol? I don't think you did.
Probably not, because I don't watch.
That's because you're not a real black man like me.
Well, okay.
Real black man is me. I am the best. Better than all the rest.
Oh
What do you mean you're
God.
not Mickey? Oh no, Goofy! No, Goofy, you were not allowed to do that. No, go find Sarah Boss. Oh, Goofy!
Oh no.
That was unedited audio from a phone call between Goofy and Mickey Mouse. But it was edited to make it sound like they were raping people. I was hoping there'd be more people in this call. Or this thing, whatever we were doing. Aren't we on MySpace?
Yes, we're on MySpace.
I love saying that whenever I'm just kind of like at lost for words. It's like, why am I on MySpace?
What's going on MySpace anyway? Let's finish there.
They're trying to sell bad music. Let's look up MySpace.
Yeah, let's go to MySpace. Feature content on MySpace. Oh, God damn it.
I want to feature my content on some place that no one goes.
Exactly.
That's the first. That's what? What is? No, you go on MySpace. There's like a bunch of links to videos or something.
Okay, funny thing.
What?
If you go go to sign into MySpace, you can actually connect it with your Facebook.
Yeah, they actually had a thing where you could transfer everything from MySpace, all your information or whatever, to Facebook, I think.
Yeah, you could tell that was at the point MySpace said, "I give up."
Yeah. Didn't they end up working with like Ashton Kutcher to try to fix it? I think they.
Yeah, I think so.
And Ashton Kutcher's like, "Give me money. I don't care."
And that was like the horrendous idea because you expect Ashton Kutcher to do anything, right?
Yeah, he's kind of stupid. He has a MySpace. Ashton Kutcher's MySpace.
Oh no.
What? This is so confusing. MySpace. No, it's our space. They should change MySpace into safe place for SJWs to use.
Yeah, I'm looking at what you're presenting right now, and I'm just seeing freaking every once in a while
I opened up a different
a Goonie beard just pops up. There he is.
Bart Crow on the parade, playing the Grand Ole Prix and Texas Pride. That's racist.
You can't have Texas Pride. What's wrong with you?
Why is she? What is this? Is that like a wax thing? Oh. But you can't see her butt. Is her butt accurate?
Well, that's a Madame Tussauds.
Madame Mussolini.
Madame Mussolini's.
Installs wall to protect Mickey Mouse Menudo wax
Mickey
figure.
Mouse Menu. What?
Mickey Menudo.
What is even going on?
If you type the same thing into the chat on YouTube, it says like, message not sent. We just saw that comment. Try mixing up a bit. And like, I'll try mixing you up a bit.
It'll do that. Like, you can't do it more than once or something like that in a row.
Yeah, I said yep and yep, and it's like, fuck you. I'm like, no, I'm not your mom. Why do you have obsession with your mom?
I don't know.
Where? Get Furfur in here.
Who?
Furfur.
I don't know who that is.
Furfur.
What?
Furfur.
I don't know who Furfur is.
Oh, sure you do.
No. I really don't.
I'm saying his name wrong. Furfur.
Oh, him. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, Furfur.
Hartford Nugan. Yeah, I don't.
He's probably trying to be a good boy.
Yeah. Good progressive boy didn't do nothing.
He's a good boy who didn't do no Menudo.
No Menudo.
What is Menudo? I don't remember.
It's a band of some kind.
No wonder I don't remember. Hi, Mom. What do you want? This is Optimus Deadpool.
What?
Hello. Hello,
He's
Mom.
a good boy who don't do nothing.
What did you say?
He just goes to church every day.
What did you say?
Every day.
Every day.
Optimus Deadpool. I'm streaming right now.
He's making up for you not going at all.
Everyone, all our 5 viewers are hearing you say this.
So that's fine.
Say hi to 5 viewers.
High five, viewers.
They can't say hi back.
No, so why did you tell me to say anything to them?
Because.
You weirdo.
So what do you want?
I'm getting ready for bed.
Okay, good night, Mama.
I gotta go.
Oh, my mom's gonna try to go to church too, just like you, Optimus.
Well, good. Going to church is a good thing. It's fine.
Going to church is a good thing. It's fine.
I know it is. You should try it.
I was, and then we moved, and then I don't like the place. So oppressive. Spilling our family secrets. Why
Here you
can't
go.
I hold all these family secrets?
Here you go. Everything you want to know about Menudo.
No, Menudo is not good. There's not enough adobo.
A Puerto Rican boy band.
I'm a Puerto Rica you.
Let me read this. Menudo was a Puerto Rican boy band that formed in the 1970s by producer Eduardo Diaz. Menudo was also one of the biggest Latin boy bands in history, releasing their first album in 1977. The band achieved much success, especially during the 1980s, becoming the most popular Latin American teen music group in that era. The group disbanded in 2009. Holy shit. Jeez, that's a long damn run. The band was the starting point for superstars like Ricky Martin and Draco Rosa, who were members around the mid-1980s during their youth. Oh, okay, so this is like one of those where they rotated people in and out.
Yeah, so it's not real. It was all fake.
Yeah.
They put in like a Japanese woman. It's like, oh no, not again. And then she's like, I'd like to sing a song. I was in Ho Chi Minh when there was lots of sin. Like, no, get out. That's not good. It's too political for us. We're just trying to attract the sexy ladies with the purses full of cheese. We like the cheese. It was a conspiracy for the cheese. It was a cheesespiracy. Will you be my cheese?
Oh, at one point, Menudo changed their name to MDO.
Wow, that's creative. Did they try making good music?
I don't think so. I don't think that was ever a problem.
Anyways. So, which is the worst boy band of all time besides Menudo?
Worst band of all time?
No, worst boy band.
Worst boy? Insane Clown Posse.
I thought you said NSYNC Clown Posse.
Yeah, them too.
We have our fun. But is it real fun or fake fun? Let's ask Morpheus. Hey, Morpheus, I'm a black man.
What?
Well, he is.
Well, yeah, I know that, but oh,
Is it true, Will Smith? I'm a black man too.
oh man.
I can't breathe.
Thorn Blossom's in the chat, and I'm making the horrible first impression. Thorn Blossom. I think I followed them on Twitter. They never followed me back, though. It's fine.
Who sang Bye Bye Bye?
Was that NSYNC or Backstreet?
It was the one that was mostly bisexual.
Hmm.
No, wait, that's not. That's mean. I am mis-sexualizing them. Only one of them was gay. That didn't make them all bi, even though they all did it together in the back. I'm Justin Timberlake's sister. A secret. Do not spread it. Unless it has candy. Vote for Justin Timberlake's sister at the VMAs.
Oh man.
His sister is secretly Otter Jesus.
So did y'all before I got here, did y'all talk about that the supposed Gamergate bomber?
We weren't actually talking about anything Gamergate related.
I was just wondering if you had
I
heard
didn't
anything.
hear about that.
Oh, well, that's the dude that they apparently people were saying, oh, look at this guy, he was a Gamergate and he tried to help somebody build a bomb. He's a terrorist. So let's after some research, let's find out what he says, what he's really about. He had 15 different alts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So some accounts where he was pretending to be a Samoan girl, wanting hate speech laws passed. He
Samoan
said,
girl is best.
"Yep," and he said, and he's a Jew who did a whole bunch of anti-Semitic diatribes and pinned them on Ben Garrison. And he's
This person's a hero.
Yeah, and he's a fucking cultural Marxist feminist account where he managed to get on a feminist blog for a little bit and talk to Brianna Wu in DMs.
This guy sounds like the best thing.
He's like the ultimate troll. He got arrested though. That was the fun. He got party banned. Oh my god. That's freaking amazing. Amazing?
I just tweeted something, and it's going to get me banned. I said, Kotaku in action is best car. Drive a Kia.
What's going to get you banned on what?
On MySpace. Thorn Blossom's like, I told her it was NSYNC, and she's like, thanks. And she's like, my favorite boy band is De Jure from Justin the Pussycats. They are the best boy band. They had a song just about anal sex. Backdoor lover. Something, something, something. I can't remember. It was a good song. And guess who was in the group? Seth Green. Little Shorty. Little Leprechaun.
Aw, snap now.
Remember when he played a kid in that horrible movie about Mars needing moms? But then they replaced his voice.
I didn't know they replaced his voice.
Because it was motion capture, and he looks like a child.
Yeah.
And
what Seth Green is like 40 years old, and he
yeah, but he's like he has a child's body.
Yeah.
He's a short man.
So now I'm curious, how old
and
is?
then they're like, your voice doesn't match for this child, so we're going to recast your voice. And it was hilarious because the movie was terrible anyways. It probably would have been better if it sounded like Seth Green.
Man, I nailed it. He's 41 years old. He does look like a kid still. He's like,
Yeah, and he plays with toys like a little bitch.
Does he still do Robot Chicken?
Yeah, they didn't cancel that. That's like their bread and butter at Adult Swim.
Yeah, but isn't that a joke that they're canceled every year, but they keep coming back?
Yeah, they cancel it, and everyone ends up getting murdered. I mean, like the creators of the show got killed multiple times on the show.
I saw that. Yeah, that was like I remember there was an April Fool's joke years ago where remember Wizard? You remember the comic book guide? I think it still comes out, but
Yes, I do.
Back in the day when it was actually good.
I didn't read it.
No, I read it for like the little funny comics and stuff. They did it.
Well, I never read it because I lived in the Philippines.
Well, that would be a reason why you wouldn't have read it. Okay.
They probably had it there. I didn't care.
But they had an April Fool's joke one time where the editor-in-chief, they said he died.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like, we have to, we regret to inform you that our editor-in-chief, Gareb Shamus, has died in, this past, in the past month. And like through the whole thing, you see editor's notes. He's like, guys, I'm not dead. He's like, no, literally, I'm standing right next to you. What are you doing?
That's weird. Those chipmunk kids get all the pooty.
What the? Oh my.
That's from Robot Chicken.
This might be a little too lewd.
Those aren't even real women. Those are boys.
Wow.
I made it sound worse.
You just made it worse.
No, those are just animated by young underage boys. That makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's what?
But it doesn't make it sexual necessarily. It just makes it they're using children to animate cartoons.
Yeah.
Somebody stop them! That's only allowed in North Korea.
Kim Jong-un demands it.
I don't even think he allows anyone to do anything. I think he just says, stay home and starve.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, and then he makes all the women soldiers dress in high heels. Which I guess is good. It's the one good thing he's ever done. But is he better than Hitler? This is important.
Yes.
Okay, now we can all go home.
Mm-hmm.
We did it,
Yep.
fam.
We won
We
the
did-
internet.
Everyone
Internet.
go home on the internet. Go home to your MySpace.
Return to your MySpace.
Return of the King, MySpace.
Yes.
Look at those ladies.
Those poor ladies.
One of them is kind of chubby. She's clearly sneaking food.
Mm-hmm.
They're not
She-
even allowed to eat.
She might be one of those, he might one of Kim Jong Un's tickle girls.
That's actually Kim Jong Il right there. This is so bad. We can only joke about bad things that happened a long time ago. We can't joke about North Koreans.
Yeah, North Korean. Joking about North Koreans is haram.
Is wrong. I don't even know what that means.
Apparently, it means bad things in Arabic.
Oh, okay.
Like, you do that.
So-
That is haram.
So, like, Christians are haram?
Yeah, I guess.
Jews are ultra haram?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently, like talking behind people's backs is haram.
Saying things, criticizing Islam is haram.
Mm-hmm.
U.S. movies are haram.
Mm-hmm.
Only watch them when no one's looking, or else you're haram.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat pancakes, that's haram.
I won't name any. I won't name names. But a friend of mine. He was in a. I wasn't there. I got secondhand information, but I believe the source. They said they were, were talking in a, Skype call, and this friend who is Muslim, he mentioned something. He was talking about somebody on the internet, and they said, I think that person is a real phony and a fake and blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden, the Muslim guy's mother comes in and he says, "What are you doing? Why are you talking about somebody behind their back? That is haram."
I don't even know what that means. It's terrifying.
I think I'm going to go on Twitter and post some Cena dancing pictures.
Okay.
I mean, why not, right? That's just something to do.
I can't believe no one else is joining this stream. It's making me feel like I'm haram.
Oh, God. Otter Jesus is haram.
Chill the stream.
I retweeted it. I think.
It's like, I said that Jews were okay once. To Hitler.
To Hitler.
In a message on MySpace.
Oh, gosh. Where are the...
I want to get at least 8 viewers.
At least 8 viewers.
Or else it's haram. Pokemon is haram if you like Digimon. Haram is best. Haram, haram. Haram! Haram! Mushi mushi haram! Dolphin
Mushi-
is haram! Don't eat mushi mushi dolphin in haram, Japan.
I don't know. You made me think.
Japan.
You made me think about. Have you ever seen the new Ninja Turtles TV show?
No, but I saw the movie and I thought it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I want to see the movie. I heard it. I've heard good things. I heard it wasn't actually terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Michael Bay, he's secretly directing it because he has so much time on his hands." I hate it when people do that. It's like, okay, he's producing it with his Platinum Blooms or something, Dunes studio, which is known for horror movies. And so he's producing it. He literally has nothing to do with it. And oh no, Megan Fox is in it. Megan Fox isn't terrible. She actually has some talent to her.
She just looks like a wax mannequin, but it's fine.
And she has big boobs.
Mm-hmm. Wax mannequin. Yeah, exactly.
Wax mannequins don't have big boobs. They have wax boobs.
But they're still. I mean, they can still be big. They're just made of wax.
That's a matter of opinion.
And Ernest Adams would still hate them. Anyway. But yeah, in the TV show, apparently, the Master Splinter has an emergency phone, and it's like a wheel of cheese that looks like a phone.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's a phone that looks like a wheel of cheese. Excuse me, got that backwards. And
I'm so triggered. Backwards is my trigger.
I'm sorry. And so he's like sitting there meditating. All of a sudden, the phone rings. He says, "The cheese phone. Truly a dire emergency." He picks up the phone. He goes, "Mushy mushy." And I'm just like, die. I'm like, I don't know why. That's funny, but it shouldn't be funny, but it is.
That's gross basura. Do not cross the basura streams in the Philippines, because the basura stream is #1 stream. We put all our garbage in it. I'm not even like trying. There's this one stream in the Philippines though. It's like disgusting, filthy, nasty stream, and you can smell it. Like you can smell this stream. Well, it's not even a stream. It's like a river. It's just people just throw their garbage in it.
Just toss it in there.
It's never gonna be clean.
It's like a sewer.
Basically, but it's like an open sewer.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it's called. The Pasig. I think it's called the Pasig River. But let's read about it. It'll be like our new Menudo. Randomly talking about something. The Pasig River used to be an important transport route and source of water for Spanish Manila. Due to negligence and industrial development, the river has become very polluted and is considered dead, i.e. unable to sustain life by ecologists. It's so sad. It's like, sorry, Philippines fam. Your river's dead.
we killed your river. What?
And then they're like, oh no, mushy mushy.
Mushy mushy.
And they're like, that guy's not Philippines. He's Japanese spy. Called G.I. Joe.
After he answered his cheese phone.
Yeah. I was like, they would call white people, like white kids, they'd call me like, hey Joe. Hey, G.I. Joe. Because they thought we were all named Joe for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Damn cartoons! And toys and stuff.
The IGDA, I mean not IGDA, Indicate stopped following me. I'm sad.
Oh,
I don't even know why. I don't know why they were following me.
They were spying on you.
Probably, but so what I did is like I said I would send them lewds.
Yeah.
And then they stopped following me.
Okay, efforts to revive the Pasig River began in December 1989 with help of Danish authorities. What? What? Why? Why were Danish authorities involved?
Because the Danish. Why not?
Okay, this is really sad. I'm going to screen share this. Just in case anyone is triggered, I don't like the Philippines as a country necessarily, but I really like the people. So I'm not racist. I'm just anti-country-ish. They have so many problems and it's so sad. Okay, so this was the Pasig River in 1899, and this is the future Pasig River with a helicopter. It's so futuristic. It's so sad.
We swear
Yeah.
it'll look like this. We promise.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Like, how would you clean a river that was literally dead? Like, there was no fish could survive in it.
I don't know.
I don't understand why they haven't made, like, a sequel to Ghost, but made it in the Philippines, and the monster was living in the Pasig River. That was a good movie. Korea did something right for once.
Mm.
No, Korea's not so bad. It's just a bunch of the young people who are stupid there who think America is evil.
Well, considering who told them, it's like
Who told them?
their government. No.
Well, their government doesn't hate America.
Are you talking about South Korea?
Yeah, South. No one talks about North Korea.
You said Korea. So
Yeah. When I refer to Korea, I'm talking about the place where it's free and people are allowed to do things. That other Korea is fake Korea. This is my political position.
I gotcha.
I accept all consequences.
Well, they should, Korea should be thankful I mean, North Korea. I mean, shoot, South Korea should be thankful for us. If it weren't for us, they wouldn't have StarCraft.
Yeah. Also, they would be North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's the thing. I have this Korean friend. I grew up with lots of Koreans in the missionary school I went to in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
There was too many Koreans, honestly. No, there were a lot though, because there's a lot of Korean missionaries. And anyways, so there were massive amount of Koreans. It sounds so bad, but it's true.
Right.
But there was a lot of Americans too. But then there was like British people. No. Australians, they're stealing everybody's stuff. No.
Yeah, those Australians, they're all thieves. We know they're a penal colony.
They're a penis colony. No, they're not. Anyways, so I grew up with a lot of Koreans, and I had this one Korean friend who he's now living in Korea because it's not like he's going to stay in the Philippines forever because it's not like I did that. And anyways, he was like, I was talking to him about it, and he was like, yeah, all these young people, they're like, oh yeah, fuck America. And it's like, but why? History. And I'm like, yeah, I don't understand it either. And because he understands, like, yeah, America and Korea, South Korea are allies. We've been helpful to one another. And there's this whole thing where if you're like a North Korean war vet, if you go over there, the government will give you like a free vacation, and it's their way of saying thank you for helping us, and it's like really nice. It's like, wow, yay! But don't eat any of their disgusting food. Rotting cabbage, it's #1 delicacy. No, it actually can be kind of nice if you want to eat garbage.
I mean, garbage is fine.
No, but like that's the what is it? What is it called? That stuff where it's cabbage but it's rotten. Kimchi.
Oh yeah, kimchi. Well, it's not rotten.
No, it is. It's literally.
It's fermented. That's a different.
That's what rotten means.
I'm pretty sure fermented does not mean rotten.
That's why you can die from drinking alcohol.
Okay, let's look.
Like, don't worry. That garbage is just fermented. It's edible. No, but like that's okay. You take a tomato and it's like, tomato. You bite into it, and then your mouth is burning. No, don't worry. It's okay. It's just fermented. No, it's rotten.
So don't worry about it. Your colon will be fine.
You won't die.
Yeah. As it's melting out of your anus.
As it's melting out of your penis?
As it's melting out of your anus. Your colon's fine as it's melting out of your anus.
Traditional fermented Korean side just made. Okay, maybe some people do it where it's just fermented. Other people no.
Instead of letting it just rot. Yeah, pickled would be a better word for it. It's more pickled than it is.
Yeah, but it tastes like it's garbage. That's the problem.
Maybe you just had bad kimchi. You ever think about that?
Well, I liked it sometimes, but after a while, I'm just like chewing on it. I'm like, I'm eating cabbage and it's rotten. Nope. But yeah, like there's some Korean food that's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
That's really weird though. That's like the one that's known for being Korean, and it's like no. It's like here's Korean flavored Lay's. The secret is we just put it in garbage.
Oh God, going to ferment our garbage so we can eat it. It's fine.
Yeah, the best kind of garbage is the kind of garbage that is poison.
We'll pickle our garbage, and then it's edible. It's fine.
We like to pickle our garbage. We like to go, hey, garbage, we want to pickle all? And they're like, no, that's right.
So what we do is, we put our garbage in a pot, put a bunch of vinegar in it, and some sugar and stuff, and we pickle it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's great. 10 out of 10.
I keep forgetting that Thorn Blossom is in the chat, and she's like saying stuff, and I keep like not noticing.
Well, that's where I got the thing that it was actually pickled. And now
Thorn Blossom join.
And now for the GG Food Hour.
Okay, let's talk about hot dogs. They like the sexy hot dogs. They're sexy. Pass it along.
You want to know what's in a hot dog? Because I don't think you want to know what's inside.
Do you want to make a hot dog? Get lots of raccoon pieces of their body and put a duck in there, but only its bill.
I really don't think you want to know. You really don't want to know what's in a hot dog. I'm telling
I
you.
love in The Simpsons where it's like Homer is like trying to figure out something that doesn't have meat in it for Lisa to eat, and he
Mhm.
says all these things and then he's like hot dog, and or wait, no, I'm getting it mixed up. But at one point, she like Lisa thinks of a hot dog, and in her head there's a picture of a hot dog, and then there's like a raccoon, some other animals, and then like a shoe, and pieces of it come off and then form a hot dog.
Not too far off.
No, it's not so bad.
Well, I mean, it does use the one animal. It is only one animal. I can say that.
Well, as far as you know.
But it is a lot of. You wouldn't call it the desired cut of said animal.
The thing that's so disgusting about it is the fact that you're using the intestine stuff to form it.
Yeah.
That's why it's gross.
What do you call it? The make the sleeve or whatever you call it.
Yeah, the intestines.
Yeah. No, it's fine. They boil it in water to get out the stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, they boil it, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, don't you know? You boil anything, it's fine.
Sure is.
If you got poison, just boil it. Yeah, casing. Thank you, Thorn Blossom. I don't know. It's almost 1 a.m. I don't know what's going on.
I Google search hot dogs, and there's a restaurant called Hot Dog Heaven.
Sounds amazing.
Where all the hot dogs go to die.
All the hot dogs died here.
It's all the hot dogs that killed people. We took them out of those dead people's body, and then we were feeding it to you.
Those poor. We killed our enemies by giving them hot dogs.
It's true.
See, I've thought about it. It's like, would we really want to just take over the world? All we have to do is just start putting McDonald's everywhere, and everybody would get all fat and lazy. It'd be great.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Anyway.
There's that one thing in the Philippines where it's like the duck embryo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, why would anyone have realized that they could eat that?
Well, when you're hungry.
I'm so hungry, I'm going to wait for the duck embryo to form so you can see the little feathers. Wait, how is that you're so hungry? Why wouldn't you just take the egg?
More than likely, they probably, got the egg when it was, at that point, and then didn't realize it, and they're like, well, okay, whatever.
I'm so hungry, I'm going to eat this baby duck.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one restaurant that, I don't know if it really serves this, but in the Philippines, there's one restaurant where it's like they served a live, what are the large snakes called? Not anaconda. Python. They served like a python.
Oh. Okay.
And it looked like it was live. It was like, why am I looking at this image? How is this a thing? What did they do? Fight it?
I mean, isn't it, like, just old style to fight your food before you eat it? Just
no.
Oh.
You waited till it got a rock dropped on its head accidentally by the mountain men.
I mean, I don't know about you, but whenever I want a steak, I go out and suplex a cow because
everyone does that. You're not special.
Everybody does it. Yes. Everybody goes and suplexes a cow.
I've always wanted to have John Cena kick a cow in the face, and the cow goes, I don't see moo.
That was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No. I would like to know, where are you against your sprinkles? Are the sprinkles made of dead sheep? Yes.
That's exactly what they're made out of.
Do you like putting dead sheep bodies on your ice cream?
Not this week.
Everyone does. You should do it too.
Okay. Okay, guy.
Oh, Oscar Mayer has gelatin casings. So instead of the intestines, it's just the hooves. I bet everyone's doing stuff on Saturday except for us. That's why we're the only ones here.
Yeah. All I was gonna do is play some video games. I said, "Oh, I'll go talk to my friend Otter Jesus. He's a cool guy."
Otter Jesus.
Hmm. And
I was-
encourage him to start doing YouTube shows with the Otter puppets and
If I actually had puppets, I would just
well, you
do
know
it
what I mean.
like now. But I don't have puppets. I just have that Otter plushie. There's this Otter puppet that I have on the Otter Jesus wish list.
Hmm.
This is so cool. $30. No. Yeah. Also, it'll look different. It won't look like that little cute little shooter.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just if I had the editing software, and I had like extra money that I wasn't using to save for a PS4 for some reason.
Hmm.
I'd probably just buy the software. But it's like I'm just gonna wait, and hopefully it'll just come in the mail.
Right. Let's see. Let me see something. Speaking of software.
It was so annoying though, because like I get this new Mac, and it's like, oh yeah, sorry, the video editing software doesn't come free with it.
Oh
But
no.
it came free last time. And like I have this software still, and I tried to put it on this new computer, and it's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah,
This-
Blender is available for Mac, right?
I want to use the same software as before.
Well, what was the same software as before? So
iMovie.
iMovie? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you shill. You Mac shill.
Did you call me a shill?
Yes, Mac shill.
How dare you? I'm no shill. You asked me what it was.
I know, but you're shilling to the man.
No, I'm shilling to that guy who's making terrible decisions for Apple, and he's also gay, but that has nothing to do with it. I'm just pointing it out so that people can make sure not to call him homophobic things when saying how stupid he is.
I'm just, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that, I'm not paying $100 for a stylus.
Why would anyone do that? I'm not
I
paying
don't know.
them. I just like their computers because they don't break.
Look at my Apple Pencil.
Yeah, what's his name warned against that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Aren't there
Steve.
stylus pencils for like regular things?
Exactly.
And they're
Yeah,
like $1 too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And also, since it's a freaking stylus, you could, I can buy a pack of stylus on Amazon for like $3.
I didn't even read anything about the Apple stylus. Or Apple Pencil or whatever. I just heard about it. And I'm like, ha ha ha.
And say, yeah, that's all you can do is laugh.
Die.
That's all you can do is laugh.
They need to resurrect that guy who died.
Yeah, Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he warned about like style. He actually said like somebody asked him about like task managers and stuff like that. He said if he basically, I'm summing up the words, I don't know the exact quote, basically said that the day you see an Apple product with a stylus and a task manager is the day that Apple ceased to exist.
Yeah. That new guy needs to stop it.
Yes.
Somebody needs to smack the brat out of him.
Yes, Apple, rip in peace.
Yeah. Their computers are still nice and don't break, though. So far.
You say so.
Like, he comes out next at the next thing. And it's like, we have now made a computer just as good as a Microsoft computer. It breaks easily. And everyone's like, yeah! Woo! But it costs twice as much as a regular Apple computer. Okay. Yeah, like I'd rather pay more money for a computer that I don't have to worry about at least for 5 years.
Yep.
Then you have to kind of worry a little bit.
I understand that, and I've never had that problem. I guess because I'm not. I don't know.
Because you're a giant pussy puss?
No, I know how to take care of my machines.
That's called pussy puss.
I treat them good. I treat them right.
Stop treating
They
them
don't-
like a puss puss.
They don't cheat on me. That's
My computer will cheat on me if I say, hey baby, let's go see a new Michael Bay movie about Benghazi. What?
Michael Bay movie about Benghazi.
He's doing a movie about Benghazi, and it's like,
why is Michael Bay doing anything historically accurate?
I don't know.
Well, he
Wasn't
did Pearl
Armageddon
Harbor.
based on a true story?
Well, he did do Pearl
Didn't
Harbor.
he do Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, but who cares? That had Ben Affleck in it.
Pearl Harbor wasn't so bad.
But that's like something that happened a long time ago, and we don't even know if it really happened.
Pretty sure it did.
For all we know, it was just like the moon landing.
I'm pretty sure that you can go still see the USS Arizona at the bottom of Pearl Harbor.
Well, you could still see the American flag on the moon.
Okay, so if the American flag's on the moon, doesn't that mean that there had to be a moon landing?
No, it just means that somebody threw a flag.
The javelin champion just like... Phew.
It was actually a small girl, and she's like, "This for feminism, bitches." And then afterwards, like, "Do you know what feminism is?" And she's like, "It's the newest Pokemon."
Feminism. Go, feminism, I choose you.
I choose you, feminism. Use your Thundershock. It's like, I'm not using Thundershock. You're not choosing me. I'm a lady girl. And that's how Pikachu got a divorce.
Poor Pikachu, I was getting a divorce.
Yeah, it's like, Pika Pika, feminism. Pika Pika, feminism. And that's about it. Went on for 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That scene in the first Pokemon movie where the Pikachus are slapping each other, or that one is slapping a regular Pikachu, the like best Pikachu, and they're crying. It's like, it's so heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
It made tears of sadness roll down my facial area.
And the fact that apparently Pokemon tears can turn back death.
Well, duh. It's
mean,
in the manual for the first game.
Oh. It's like if your Pokemon trainer happens to die, it's fine. You get the Pokemon to cry. It'll be
No. It's like, okay, there has to be a way to make it so that the Pokemon, when they fight, they never actually kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's because when they fight and the other one dies, then it cries and then it comes back to life, but it needs to be like nursed back to health. We've just solved the biggest mystery of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than if Jesus was really a Beatles fan.
Yep.
It's true.
You know who the first 4 apostles were?
Jimmy John.
No, John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
Those people aren't real.
I'm pretty sure.
People's real names are Pikachu, Ash Ketchum, Brock, and Misty.
Wait, Brock Lesnar was in the Beatles?
No, Brock Squinty-Eyed McGee. He's like, oh, a sexy nurse.
Oh no,
ladies.
Brock Lesnar joined the Beatles and he suplexed Elvis.
And he's the Pokemon Masters.
God.
Brock was such a horn dog. It's kind of disturbing that they let that like in a kid's cartoon. Watch, this squinty-eyed man is going to chase all the identical nurses around. And the police officers.
Yeah,
and why are all the police officers women?
They're all Jenny.
Yeah.
I think there's just a Jenny clone facility somewhere, and a Nurse Joy clone facility. It's just.
When is Josh gonna do a video, tropes video, where it's like the female Pokemon police women? They're just everywhere. It's clearly misogyny.
Mm-hmm.
They can't draw any other women besides Jenny.
Those mahoganies.
I love my mahogany when it's on the floor because it looks pretty for when my friends come over and we celebrate Pokemon Hanukkah.
Pokemon
Hanukkah is the best because it becomes the Muslim time of the year to kill all the Pokemon. What? When you say things without thinking first.
So this entire stream.
It's spaghetti.
Gotcha.
I like to put Parmesan spaghetti on my spaghetti to make it extra spaghetti. So when I throw it out, people are like, that's best spaghetti.
Even more spaghetti.
That's the best spaghetti waifu. My waifu is made out of spaghetti. She's the best. She makes spaghetti for all the rest.
Metal Gear spaghetti.
I want to play the new Metal Gear, but I have to play Peace Walker first.
Peace Walker? So you want the whole story?
Yeah.
You want to lead up to.
I tried Portable Ops, but that game is terrible.
Portal Ops wasn't that bad.
It's so boring, and the
You don't understand. Compared to Acid,
well, yeah.
you say, "Oh, look, card game." Like, why?
But neither game had Hideo Kojima working on it.
So what?
Hideo Kojima didn't work on Portable Ops.
Oh, he didn't. That's
He
probably
doesn't
why.
even technically consider it canon per se.
Hmm.
Basically, the only things that are canon in the game are that something happened, but it's not important. I looked it up one time. I'm like, "Is Portable Ops canon?" And they're like, "No." Hideo Kojima's like, "Ha ha!"
Fooled you.
They're like, "No, ha ha! I was a man the whole time." And they're like, "We already knew that." And I was like, "Exactly."
Yeah.
I was harassed online. Please ignore how I abused my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, you saw that too. It was good.
10 out of 10, I'd abuse your ex-boyfriend again.
Oh, Zoe.
Zoe goes around and abuses other people's ex-boyfriends now.
Mm-hmm. She gets restraining orders put against them. It's great.
What? Oh, I thought that was a boob, but that was just a tumor. What the fuck magazine posts weird stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
A lot of it. Sorry.
Oh, Tech Inclusion 15. Let's make sure to get a bunch of women to say things. No autistic people, though, because they're garbage.
Yeah.
Autistic people are ruling tech with an iron fist. But if they're an autistic woman, it means that they're disadvantaged and have no legs. It's true. I read it on Kotaku. Okay, who are these women? What do they even do? They talk about intersectionality in tech, apparently. Why am I on Twitter? I thought I was on MySpace. I don't know. I do not know! Super mobility. That's offensive against people who are too mobile. People who just, like, are cars. Those people need rights too.
Mm-hmm.
So, the guy who designed Castlevania made a level in Mario Maker.
Oh. That's
There are,
cool.
like, video game designers who are doing it too.
Nice.
They're letting other people handle Mario. Yeah, there was this one guy who was saying like, let's boycott Mario Maker to show him how much we hate Nintendo. Like what? And then I realized he was talking about because they try to steal our money from using their content to make money.
Mm-hmm.
I think people know how I feel about that whole Nintendo's bad for wanting money. But I was thinking about this. It's like for these people who are like, oh, they're trying to take my money. Would you be happy if you had a Let's Play, and then somebody took that footage and did a Let's Play where they're playing that footage and criticizing it, and then they get tons of views from it? Would people think that's fine too?
Hmm.
I was wondering about that. Or they say, you're stealing my footage.
Footage stealing something. How dare you?
Yeah. Like, do people think about that? I'm
No.
going to start doing it. Oh. No, it's like, yeah, like try to. How would you feel about that, Optimus? You think that that would be crossing a line, or that the original person deserves credit, like more than just credit?
I.
Or would they have the right to like DMCA, just like everyone has the right to DMCA whatever they want?
Yeah, it's kind of sad when I could go DMCA something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go DMCA everyone. It's like where would people draw the line? Where would it just be taking somebody else's content just to get attention?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's kind of think Nintendo games are popular. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but if people are like, no, Nintendo shouldn't get any money. I should get all the money. Money for me only. I did all the hard work of buying the game and then playing it. And then talking about it. It's like, well, I did the hard work of watching your video and then talking the whole time. So Nintendo gets all of the money from that one. It's just, I was thinking about that. I was like, why aren't you addressing what I'm saying? Why are you letting me be crazy?
Because I don't know what to do.
Well, think of this issue that I brought up. Like, approach it from the perspective of somebody who is against it.
Okay.
Use
So
devil's advocate reasoning.
okay, so let me see make sure I understand what's going on here. You're saying so we're talking about DMCA, right?
Well, not DMCAing. The idea of, well, Nintendo's bad because they want a certain amount of money from Let's Players or whatever who use their game footage.
Well, I look at it this way. It's better to do that and get something than get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, have Nintendo stuff. If you want to do Nintendo stuff on your channels.
Yeah.
From what I understood, I have to look into it again. There was some crap that was in the thing where like Nintendo would get like a percentage of all your videos, not just Nintendo videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's wrong. So
I always it can be put down for YouTube being shit.
Yeah. My suggestion to people, who said they, especially, higher end YouTubers who have millions and millions of, subscribers and stuff, they could easily just make a Nintendo only channel for that kind of stuff and still get some profit off of it, and you know what I'm saying, and get some profit off it where Nintendo, so everybody would be happy in that situation.
Okay, but like what I'm asking is, when somebody takes your footage of somebody playing a Let's Play, like it could be Nintendo, but it could just be any Let's Play. Somebody takes all of your Let's Play footage and then watches it and then comments on it and then passes it off as new content. Because that's basically what a Let's Play is. It's taking something and then passing it off as new content when all you're doing is taking something else and adding in stuff.
I understand that too, but the way I look at it is that it's a form of entertainment and stuff like that, and yeah, and like I said, the big thing is, the one thing I never understood is the silent Let's Plays. It's like where nobody's talking or anything. It's like that is kind of silly. That's just at that point you're just go buy the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
well, unless it's something like Dead Space where it's like creepy and hard to not have heart attacks from being so stressed out that you're gonna die and then have to play through that part again that was hard.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, like if you're going to do a Let's Play, it's good to, talk and interacting with the audience, or on a YouTube channel, making jokes and stuff like that. Like Jesse Cox, I think he's really good at that.
Well, that falls under parody, and so but
what I'm saying is like I'm not I know what you're saying. It's like, could you see the detriment of a Let's Play for the creator? Whereas it's just his content is out there for people can watch it but not actually play it.
Yeah.
And they can get the
I'm taking it to a meta level. Like, so the people who cry, "Oh, Nintendo's bad for doing what they're doing," because this is new content. How would that person feel about people going, "Hey, I'm going to take all of your Let's Play footage and I'm just going to show it on my channel, but add new dialogue of me criticizing the way you do Let's Plays."
Okay, so basically like people, probably not the best example. People do the DSP.
I guess I don't know what that is.
Well, DSP, Dark Side Phil. He's the guy. He's terrible at video games, and he records it, and he's like, I mean, it's like absolutely horrible. But people will take his footage and then comment on his footage while he's being an idiot. They're like, "Oh God, look at this idiot," and he's like, "Wow."
Well, does he get upset with them for doing that?
Huh?
Does he get upset with them for doing that?
I don't know. I think he has DMCA'd a few people trying to do that, but eventually, people rebelled and just like thousands of people started doing it. And he's like, well, I guess I better stop.
The DMCA thing is different than
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, is there at some level of doing that? Should the person who I'm just trying to view it as like, would these people be hypocrites and say like, oh no, you can't do that with my stuff. You can only do that with the game developer stuff.
I get what you're saying.
I'd love to know how somebody would argue against that who thought that Nintendo's bad for wanting part of
Okay,
it.
so let's use Angry Joe for example, because he's like said no more Nintendo content on his channel after he got,
Mhm.
Nintendo kind of took his video essentially, as he put it. So you're saying like if I took like a video that he was doing,
Mhm.
and then I criticized his video of him, I took his Let's Play stuff and criticized his Let's Play while he was playing in his Let's Play.
Yeah, you're basically just taking all of this footage and then just
Mm-hmm.
putting new audio over it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would be like a commentary where you could hear what he was saying and stuff, but then you would come in every once in a while and kind of.
It's like, and this is why he's an idiot, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like this is the bad part of this person's Let's Play, and blah blah blah, and then you get tons of views from it, and you're making a good decent amount of money from it.
Yeah.
What would the people like? The people who were like, "Oh, Nintendo's bad for wanting money from it," would those same people goes like, "Oh, the original person like Angry Joe or something, he wants money for this, but that's stupid because it's not his anymore. It's new or something."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can see exactly where you're coming from now. I mean, it would make him look hypocritical.
Uh-huh.
And, if like I say Angry Joe did that, it's like I deserve a portion of that monetization or something like that, and that's fine. But it would make I would say it would make him look hypocritical because he's saying like I'm not going to do this. They did this to me and that's terrible. And it's like, but I would and blah 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 blah. And then like you went and did it to somebody else. And it's like, well, that's terrible too. You literally taking money out of the person's pocket.
Well, like I could see them going like, "Well, we're not a big video game company, so you shouldn't do that to us."
And then you could back up and say, well, what's the difference?
And they say, "Well, communism."
Always goes back to communism. Those damn commies.
Yeah, but it would be interesting to see if what kind of response you get from people doing that, and you're actually getting a lot of attention from it.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, you're somehow making more money than they are in terms of ad revenue.
Don't be hilarious.
And then they turn around like, how dare you? That's my money.
Like I said, that would actually be hilarious. I was like, what?
Because then it would just make everything fall down, and it would just be about, well, people just want money. So yeah, it's not a moral issue. It's just people want money for stuff that they've made.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There were other issues with the Nintendo thing where I was like, oh, they say you can't criticize it, or like they're able to remove it if they feel like you're saying things they don't want you to be saying about their game. It's like that's really not Nintendo's fault. That's YouTube for letting them do that. YouTube is the one at fault for all of these issues because they're letting companies get away with this.
Yeah.
And they're doing it. They're getting money from it. Certainly, I'm sure these companies and stuff are because doesn't YouTube get money from ad revenue? Don't they get a small amount of it from all the ad revenue?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like Kickstarter, and how Kickstarter is willing to let anything on Kickstarter that they think will make them money. It doesn't matter if it's bad for consumers or bad for the people giving money to it. They want some stuff to get money because they get a good chunk of it. I mean, at that.
Well, yeah, even if let's look at like a $4 million Kickstarter, right? For example, and they get 5% of that. That's a pretty good chunk of change right there.
Yeah, it's exactly why they're totally for Hollywood and movie studios using Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, because like I said, it's more money for them.
and they have the ability, like if you have a Kickstarter and it's personally totally reasonable. You're not against any rules they have, and they go, yeah, no, we're not going to do this, so sorry, and they don't have to give you an excuse. They do that all the time, and it's like, well, we just don't think you're going to get money. Or they could just be like, oh, we heard about who you are, and we don't like you, so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Indiegogo clearly is more open and willing to let anyone use their site. But Kickstarter, like, I use Kickstarter for my comic book, which has just been a horrible experience because of the original person doing the artwork for my comic book. I love talking about it. No, I don't. But yeah, it's the whole Kickstarter thing. It's like, I thought Kickstarter was about helping people who couldn't help themselves, but it's not. It's about money. And I'm not necessarily going to hold it against Kickstarter that they're about money, but the fact that there's a lot of weird issues with the way they go about things. It just feels a little against what they originally started out as. And I would have no problem if they're like, okay, we're gonna make a separate site where it's like for Hollywood or for people who like for companies to use it and not just like single people.
Yeah.
That would be fine with me, but it's just gotten to the point of making Kickstarter look bad. Like they're making old Kickstarters look bad because, well, we let that Mr. Shitface use it to make something that never really turned out that great in terms of how long it was taking, and yeah, it just everyone's like, well, Kickstarters are shit. I'm not gonna give anyone money on there anymore. Why? Because this person is an idiot? Yeah. I don't know. Why are we even talking about Kickstarters? Oh yeah, I don't know why.
I don't either.
Yeah, back to that issue.
Uh-huh.
People doing Let's Plays of people's Let's Plays. I want that to happen, and I want people to get upset about it and cry that they're not getting enough money because people are making fun of them.
It'll happen. So someday somebody will do it, and it'll happen. It'll be great.
I want to do it. No, I don't want to. I'm too lazy. I can't watch people's Let's Plays.
Lord, man, I looked at it is 1:15. I should probably get to bed. It's gonna be about that time. I'm sorry, Mr. Otter, sir.
It's okay. I should probably end too because it's
Yeah.
like 10 p.m.
Yeah. So it was fun. I enjoyed the talk. Had a good time.
Yeah. I'll try to do this again for anyone who's listening. I'll try to do it again at some point every week. I'll try to, but I probably won't. But I'll try.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
Okay.
You have a good one.
You too.
Okay, so now that this is the end, I'm going to sing you a song. This is the end for Otter Jesus tonight. I was spontaneous, and it was weird, and there was some racism and other things, and we praised Hitler and said he was a good boy. But this is the end. This is the end, my friend.
So yeah, Zena, did you want to say anything else?
Have a good night.
You have a good night, Zena. Don't tell me to have a good night. You're not the boss of me. Thanks for coming on.
No problem.
And we will end.